Domo, welcome everybody. Today we are playing the Genshin Impacts, where the Genshins do be impacting. So yeah, now that we have the big Natlan update, I figured I might as well go and investigate it. So I did get a little bit of a head start, if I can get in there. Come on now. Yeah, there's our emergency food. Yeah, there it is. It's like I got started just to have a little bit of the map open. And then I was like, alright, I think this is as far as we need to go right now. But funny enough, before we could even go to Natlan, we have to stop at Fontaine first. Be like, bye, we're fucking off. Yeah, the Paimon. I did adjust the audio in the settings, so hopefully things sound better now. Yeah, Fontaine, exactly. Kitty, please. Of course, every time. Yeah, Taffy the foot monster himself is on my lap for anyone that wants pets. I sound fine? Well, I meant the game, but I'm glad I sound fine. I should sound fine! Yeah, synchronized cat petting, zippy! But can the elevator come up, please? Ah, fuck the elevator. I'll just jump off. Domo Arditto, welcome. How you doing? Like, who needs elevators when we can fly? Woo! Like, we already had the city flood and come down. Are you talking? Who are you talking to? I see nobody but her. Were you trying to call me for pettings? That's probably what he's thinking, is he hears me talking, he's like, oh, mother is calling to me. Yeah, exactly, the Breath of the Wild approach. The elevator took too long, so I'm here now. There we go. Oh yeah, and I figured out how to set up a little toggle for the black bar.
Just like that, it's time for us
So that's not in the way. Yeah, it's how you get to the ground faster. Does this game have fall damage? Oh, absolutely.
We need to head to Natlan next. Natlan called it a nation of dragons, but that description doesn't give us much to go off of.
We haven't met anyone from Natlan either.
Exactly. Even when Inazuma was completely closed off, we still managed to run into people from there in other nations. Huh. Could it be?
Yeah, one wrong move and you go
No
splat.
humans in
Yes. That look of surprise and excitement is perfect.
Yes, the
Hold it right
emergency
there.
food is
Now
here.
look at the camera and big smiles on 3. Ready?
Yeah, it is
just make
basically
sure you get Paimon's
Mesoamerican
good side.
inspired.
Wait, hang on a minute. What's with
You
the
know,
photo shoot,
Brazil, Peru,
Well, I heard
all
you
those
two were
cool
about to leave for
places.
the next part
They
of your
got
journey.
llamas.
After everything you did for Fontaine, the steambird simply
Big
had to
fluffy
follow up on a
llamas.
scoop like that. Oh, I have a feeling we're going to be short on material once you're gone.
Oh, so you knew we were leaving. We don't need a big send-off. That's not really our thing.
Yeah, that's definitely not your style, but we got to thinking. And, well, a little change never hurt anyone, right?
What? Change? No, change bad.
All
Have I spent
those
money in this game?
obstacles we
Yeah, but I haven't
overcame
spent money on it in
side
a
by
long
side.
time. It's
Feels
like,
like it was
when the
just
new weapons
yesterday.
in the Battle Pass came out,
Don't
I
be a
spent money
stranger
for
now,
some of them,
partner.
because
If you encounter
the
any
Catalyst
troubles
one was
along
good
your
for
journey,
Nouvellette,
you need only let us know.
but that was about
No
it.
matter the distance between
Before
us.
that, I was spending money on the game, and then I was like,
Partings
I don't feel like it
inevitable, of
anymore.
course. But distance makes the heart grow fonder, right? One thing will never change, though. We'll
It's like,
always
you'll
have the
see, Cosmic,
memories
when we
we
get into
made
the area,
together during
you'll
this
see the
time.
things. There's so many things.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll meet again.
That we will. I'm looking forward
Yeah, it's a
to
lot of
hearing about
things.
your future adventures. So make sure to stop by and tell us about them sometime.
Well, in light of your impending departure, shall we take a photo together?
Ooh, great idea. We even have a professional photographer with us. Charlotte, would you do us the honor?
Yeah, exactly. The
Leave
May
it to me.
May
Just give
Inca
me a moment to
Tech.
set the camera up.
Oh, by the way, You're overthinking the whole Natlan issue, Paimon. Natlan has human inhabitants and its own unique culture, just like Fontaine.
Yeah.
It's just that, because of their local customs, the native people choose not to leave. They're not unwelcoming to outsiders, though. People travel there for business and leisure alike, and usually return with nothing but good things to say.
Well, that's
Many
good.
members of the Spina
like-
have visited in the past too.
We actually
Well,
welcome
that's a relief.
outsiders. We just don't
Hopefully
want to
we don't
leave.
get swept up in any
Why would
major
we
drama this
leave?
time.
Don't speak too soon.
Well, given your experience and skill
Let's
in
just
that
stay here
regard,
forever.
I have no doubt you'll be able to overcome anything that comes your way.
Still, I hope you can avoid danger this time around. An uneventful trip might be a nice change of pace.
All right, I'm ready. Shall we?
Are we going on a boat? No, we're just gonna take a picture on a boat. In front of a boat.
Well
Oh.
then, traveler.
Yeah, the game does have good character design. Hey, it makes about as much sense as penguins interacting with polar bears. Don't worry about it. Alright, now we can go right in. Natlan! Look at all the critters!
Wow.
The llamas!
Natlan. So many strange
The
mountains
graffiti
and
on the
so many animals
plateaus!
Paimon has never seen before.
The llamas! They're so fluffy.
Huh. Doesn't look like there are any cities around here, though. Where should we start?
Let's try heading this way.
Good idea. Finding people means we can learn information about the local Archon. And once we've met the Archon, we should have a better idea of what to expect during our journey.
If experience is anything to go by, that should be the case.
Paimon hopes this one is easy to get along with. As long as we don't get on their bad side, we should be fine.
America.
Let's keep following the road.
Hopefully there's no smallpox here. Yeah, it's just mild inspiration. It's like, at the end of the day, it's still a fantasy world. Completely a fantasy with fantasy characters. It's not real. So... Oh yeah, when I stepped into this place for the first time, I unlocked this. I can turn into a big old dragon thing. It's like, they were like, Paimon was like, let's name it Hash Brown. And I was like, yeah, I want to name it Hash Brown. But the game was like, name it something. I was like, fuck you, I'm naming it Hash Brown. So, this is Hash Brown, everyone. Say hello to Hash Brown. I could pop out of him at any time. First it's telling me to go down, then up and down.
People hold still. You need regular exercise.
Whoa! Check out those colorful pictures on the walls. We've got to be on the right track.
Look at all the graffiti. So much paint. Hello? Anyone? There we go. Paint. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Kachina. I know it's not right for us to go back on our word like this.
Yeah,
but
paint
Kempoa and I
T-Pain's
have to do
polar
well during
opposite.
this pilgrimage.
You can't seem to find other people to join our team, and we don't have time to sit around and wait.
But if you two leave, I'll be the only one left.
We really are sorry, but you still have plenty of chances. You're young, and you bear an ancient name on top of that. We're just ordinary tribal
like,
warriors
yes.
with years of
It's like, here's a
battle
rousing
under our
game of
belts
which
and
character
no
is
glory to
actually
show for it.
important.
Not to mention the physical toll of all that fighting. We're no longer in our prime.
Oh, why? But when you sleep, your body runs hot? Yeah, that's pretty
We
normal.
barely had a chance last time,
Yeah,
remember?
heat.
We can't expect
Alright,
a better
Kitty, that's
result with
enough.
even fewer people.
Goodbye, baby.
Pilgrimage registration closes tonight. This is our last chance to switch teams.
Well,
Now I gotta fix my posture.
alright. I guess it is what it is.
Yeah, that does
I
sound
just
stinky.
wish I was
But look at how
stronger.
cute she is.
I'm nothing compared to the other ancient name bearers.
Like, we're no longer in our
But
prime.
never mind.
We have to do
Guess this
taxes.
is
Oh my
just like the
god.
horses Uthabiti, huh? I'm sure I'll figure something out.
She's so
Well,
cute. She's
if
got
we
little
do well
fuzzy
this time,
ears.
There's still a spot for you
Big
at the
head.
victory feast.
Yeah, even though we're not participating in the competition together, we're still friends, aren't we?
Of course.
She's got that hat.
Anyway, you
I
guys
think the
should get
hat
going
makes her
before
forehead
it's
look
too
better,
late.
bigger than it
Go
actually
form
is
a
because it's
really
pushing her
strong
hair
team,
back.
Okay? Guess I'll have to wait until the next pilgrimage.
Looks like that little girl over there was just a baby.
She's got a little tail. Like,
What happened?
what kind of animal is she
she
supposed to be
looks so
based
sad,
off? A
too.
chinchilla? Let's go check on her.
Huh?
Yeah, it's like a 4.5 head. Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
That's why I'm like, I think it's the
I'm
hat.
fine. Don't worry about me. Wait. I
She's a
haven't
small
seen you
little
around the
baby.
tribe before. Are you travelers?
Yep, we
She's
just got
probably like
that
12.
Oh, welcome! I'm Kachina. Uthabiti Kachina. Oh, that's something
Eh?
we call an ancient name. It's a tradition we have here in Natlan, although it's kind of complicated to explain. You can think of it like a title for now. If you're here for the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame, you'll find out what they mean soon enough.
I like that she's got little,
This
Naruto
pilgrimage.
cheeks.
What we were discussing earlier?
Believe it.
Oh, yeah! It's a competition we hold every so often, where everyone competes to try and get the highest ranking.
No, we're not
The
punting the
competition
child.
receives tons of attention.
Domo
So if
Deli
you place
Kiwi,
highly,
welcome.
you're guaranteed
You spent all your
instant acclaim.
primos already?
You earn
Oh
the
no.
right to take part in the Night Warden Wars.
Well, apparently if you
Basically,
play through the
winners become
Archon quest, you
heroes.
get more,
And
so that's
pretty
good.
much everyone's goal around here.
Sounds like a massive fighting tournament.
Yeah, this
or
is
something.
soup.
Do you have to be in a team?
This
to
is
participate?
American soup.
Well, due to the sheer number of participants, the pilgrimage is actually divided into two phases. Phase 1 is a team competition. Usually, an ancient name bearer serves as the team captain and leads their team in
Rip.
various battles in Natlan.
Well, there's
The
always
goal of
next
capturing
time.
Sacred Flame. Oh, and an ancient name bearer is just someone with one of those titles I mentioned earlier. Someone like me. Once the team competition is over, the participants from the winning teams qualify to take part in individual one-on-one matches.
Domo Shadowman, welcome. Yeah, I'm playing the Genshins. Thanks for the bits. Oh yeah, and thanks for the bits earlier as well, Cosmic. I know I said thanks in chat, but I'm saying it now verbally. It sounds like some kind of Natlan National
Yeah,
Games.
the skill seems pretty huge.
Yeah, you get it was 100 biddies.
Wait a minute. If ancient name bearers lead the teams, that
That's
means
2
you
more
must be a
biddies.
team
Thanks for the
captain.
biddies. Arigato
Sure is.
gozaimasu.
Although,
Domo
I
East, please
don't
welcome. Yes, pet
exactly
the
have
kitty.
any team members anymore.
Kitty ready to pass the fuck out.
The key to winning is in the strength of the team.
Well, thanks for the
captain.
102 biddies.
That's what everyone
That puts you in the
says.
lead at 103
But,
biddies.
The difference in strength between bearers can practically be
Thank
night
you
and
for the
day.
biddies. I will give them to my
So,
birds.
your
Yes, my
decision
birds
does
shall
make
gladly
sense.
consume the
I
biddies.
feel
Oh
the
god,
same
you
way
guys
with
started a
my
hype
bear
train.
shoes.
So what's your plan now?
All ancient name bearers have to take part. It's our duty.
Thanks
So
for the
if no one
biddies.
wants to be on my
Arigato.
team,
Thanks for starting a
then
hype
they'll just
train.
do it alone.
Much
Worst, I'm looking
appreciated.
at A few extra scrapes and scratches. I'm not
Yeah, there
good
we
at
go.
fighting,
There's
but
there's the
I
there's
always
the
manage
there's
to
the
get back on
there's
my
the
feet in
dib
no
dib
time.
dib. There's the birds.
Psst, Traveler, based on the direction of this conversation, Paimon thinks it might be time for us to do our thing.
Right with you, Paimon. What's the thing?
The next phase
Thanks for
of our
the
journey is
thanks for the
start
more
video.
biddies, Shadow Man. Arigato
What are you
gozaimasu.
guys talking about?
Thank you very much. Very appreciated. Good lord, guys. Yeah, I guess I do. It's like, do I have to pull? It's like I have Kazuha already at C3 by accident, so I don't benefit from him, and I don't know if I even want the shark girl. I can pull in the regular banner though. I can do that. I'm pretty sure I have spare wishes for that. I can do that for you guys. And thanks for the extra bits, Cosmic. Arigato, and thanks again for the bits, Deadly Kiwi. Thank you. Very poggers. Can we join your team? Oh my god, she's making the face! Ah! That's so cute.
Out on you. I just, how should I
Yeah,
put
speaking of
this?
regular banner. Oh yeah, you guys can get a free
Really
5-star
appreciate
if
the
you
offer.
log in.
That's so unbelievably
They're letting
generous
you
of
get a
you.
free.
But only people from Natlan are allowed to take part in the pilgrimage.
Is this a money fight? Oh god. Oh my god!
Paimon thought we could just join your team and fight our way to the top and then become heroes.
Thank you for the 5,005 biddies! Arigato! Thank you very much! Holy god, indeed! Alright, I'm going to put all these bits into ordering emotes. Do you guys have any emote ideas in particular? But yes, thank you for the bits. And yeah, get your free B-Luke by logging into the game. It's like, no, it's like with bits, I get all the bits. Thank you for the 4,792 bits! Oh my god, it's a money fight!
It's all right.
No!
Really?
Bruh!
No one's ever offered.
Yeah,
to
I'll
join
definitely
my
get. I
team
definitely want the
before.
running autism emote. It's like for animations, I was gonna do the running autism emote and the squib. And then for a regular emote, I was gonna do a crying emote because I don't have one. Yeah, I could do a sniffer. Sure. Thank you very much.
Really?
We're all usually on good terms, but
Yeah,
whenever
it's a literal
pilgrimage
money fight.
registration rolls
Help.
around, it feels like everyone starts avoiding me.
It's like, what is that like? Oh god, I can't even. I see the numbers. Oh no, no, no. Please use your wallet responsibly. It's like, I appreciate the bits. You've gotten me enough. Oh my god! I don't even have anything to give you in return other than buying more emotes. Thank you for the 10,000 bits. Arigato gozaimasu.
Contact or bring up the pilgrimage.
But yeah,
I'm
with
afraid I'll ask
it's
them to join
subs
my
that I
team.
get screwed over on because I only get half. With bits though, when you buy it, they already take their cut. So, I think in total you guys have given me over $200. So, in just this moment. So, thank you very much. Please be responsible with your money. Double Game Soda's welcome. Just in time for the money fight.
I probably don't even need to explain the reason. I'm too weak.
Yeah, it's like, no, I understand. It's like, it's good to have a budget. It's good to be financially responsible, but if you're just like, fuck it, I have the money, I can pay for it. Very, very much appreciated. Yes. I only say this out of genuine care for you guys because I do genuinely appreciate you guys and I want you guys to take care of yourselves. So yeah, stonks. I don't think anyone could top that. It's like Shadow Man's in the lead with 16,000 bits. So yeah, I think that's like, yeah, that's enough for me to buy a lot of emotes for you guys. Shadow Man, did you say you had an idea for an emote? Because if you have an idea for an emote, you can throw one in there and I'll make it. I'll have to message EB-chan now. I kept putting it off because money, but now I have the money.
It's pretty obvious there's nothing to gain from being on
But
my
yes,
team.
hello, welcome anyone who just
Really
came in.
doesn't matter to you.
I'm lost in the sauce.
Don't you worry. The travelers
Only
showed
emote
up
is
to
sit
the three
gang?
of
I
us.
can get a
Gods,
sit emote if you want a sit
dragons,
emote. I can
giant
try.
He can give them all a run for their
Maybe the squib can
Oh,
be
I
sitting.
get it.
I don't know, I'll think
You
about
are
it.
able to overlook my lack of strength because you're confident in your own skills.
that emote? Oh, hand cramp. Thanks for the bits, Stanley Kiwi. Arigatou gozaimasu. You're Larker, but you love my stream and you read out aloud most. Yeah, it's like I do the readings. It's like this is voice, so I don't have to do that. But thanks so much for the biddies. Arigatou, Stanley Kiwi. Yeah. I don't even know what's going on in the game anymore. I got distracted. I think they want us to join her reindeer games or something.
That's what makes a true adventurer.
A true adventurer.
You can sell your assets and empty your bank.
You guys are
Yeah, that would be a bad idea. Don't do that.
know you're strong.
It's like, I want you to have a house.
Seriously.
Because if you have a house and Wi-Fi, you can watch my streams. It's like, I don't want you to be homeless, because if you're homeless, you can't watch my streams.
Mind if I try to learn from you while you're here?
Learn from
Grind too many
us.
video games on the sticks for 10 hours.
You know, like a
Yeah, thanks again,
disciple or
Shadow
something.
Man.
You
Arigato.
don't even have to teach me anything. I'll just observe. I promise I won't be in the way. Besides, I can take you to see the sights and introduce you to Natlan in the meantime.
Yeah, in fact, let me go. Well,
Seems like she really looks up to you.
it's like, that's fine with us.
Oh, right. Didn't those
Let me
people
see.
from earlier say the registration
I gotta
period
look at
was about to
EB-chan
end?
really quick.
You don't need to focus on finding new teammates?
Don't worry
Because
about
I could just
it.
be like, hey,
I
can you put me on
wouldn't
your
be able
wait
to manage
list?
it
And
this
then while
close
I'm on
to
our
the
wait list,
deadline
I can
anyway.
just figure
I
things
lose
out.
all the time. I'm used
That's
to
an indirect
it.
way to say you'd miss me. I mean,
Everyone
yeah.
around me is used to it. So it's fine. No one expects anything out of me. But if I manage to learn a thing or two from you, I might just pull off a win next time.
Oh god, it's been a long time since I messaged EB-chan, but I want to stay consistent with the art. Hopefully she still does emotes. It's like, alright, whatever you want, little chinchilla
Who
girl.
would have thought I'd get
Whatever
a
it is
chance
you've
to
been
be
talking
such a
about. I got
blessing
completely
to yours?
distracted!
Today must be my lucky day. Well, come with me, you two. I'll show you where I grew up and introduce you to our tribe, the Children of Echoes.
Yeah, you can lead me to the other children, that's cool. Oh, hey, we got it for free!
Member of the Children of Echoes. I
Well,
adore
since you've
green
been
fruits
gone,
and would love to become
Since
more
you've been
strong,
gone.
even though I'm still not much of a fighter.
Yeah, it's like, I tested this Kachina out. Yeah, there's a karaoke idea. I can see about adding that to the list if I actually remember. Yeah, let me see. I'm looking at EB-chan really quick. But yeah, I did try Kachina out. It's like, she's interesting. Yeah, EB-chan has a V-Gen now. But I'd still probably rather message her on Discord. I don't know. Hype chest? What? Whoa, what? It's like, now I'm looking at Twitch. Twitch is telling me things. Oh my goodness, so many things are happening at once. But yeah, thanks again for all the bits. But yeah, she has like a drill thing, and I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. My brain can't process what's happening right now. Is currently involved in what? Avant-garde graffiti visionary. Oh, that's the new event. Do I have to mess with the new event to move on with the story? Well, we can take a look. I didn't think that far. Wow, it turns out the Children of Echoes can dance. Paimon never really thought the human body could perform the motions they did on stage. Yeah, since this is an event and not anything important, there's no voicing, so I'll just have to read it. The rhythm of music, the fireworks, all of that combined brings a totally different vibe from anything we've seen so far. Well said, Radiant Sir, and your wow warbling floating doll too. Sharp senses and distinguished too. Yes, I'm sure you have what it takes to be the vanguard of avant-garde, a rising star amongst graffiti artists. So how about it? Want to join me, the dopey dazzler, in grasping the latest and greatest in trendy artistic thought? Wow, here comes another person with an odd nickname. Wow, you say wow a lot. Thanks for another 100 bits for the silly cat emote. That's a silly emote. I like it. Don't even try changing the subject. This isn't about the wow factor or a silly nickname. The important part is that this girl was talking about. Avant-garde thought. Is that the key to Natlan's artistic uniqueness? Ah, there we go. Very perceptive. Wow. As you can see, the vibrant dances, the frantic music, the vivid graffiti, all of this is deep connections to the all of this deep connection. Oh my god, avant-garde, fashion, trends, novelty. To us, these are synonyms to avant-garde. As for me, the dopey dazzler, mainstay of the Graffiti Alliance, I'm trying to encourage a greater understanding of such forward thinking. First Natlan, then the world. That way art will constantly evolve and works for extraordinary aesthetic value may be produced. Ever upwards, on and for a large-scale graffiti work. Seems abstract. A more specific example then. See the large work of graffiti in the stage backdrop? I was involved in drawing that. If that backdrop was a realistic landscape painting, a fine oil painting from Fontaine, or a mural from Sumeru, do you think it would still fit? Oh, okay, that's pretty straightforward. Paimon gets it now. So if the backdrop's patterns and colors weren't as explosive, it would feel less energetic? Of course, I wouldn't claim that landscape oil or wall paintings are bad, but when you need to emphasize vivid tension and burning soul, there's nothing quite like graffiti. If you ask me, every tribe here in Natlan has the impulse to strive ever higher, the desire to pursue strength. That's why avant-garde is our primary style. You know, you call yourself dopey, but you're pretty knowledgeable, aren't you? What's your rate? Whoa, an old hand at this song and dance, are we? Don't worry, I'm not too fussed about that master-student stuff, and I don't care about fortune or fame either. What we do is share experiences and hope that they'll bloom and bear fruit everywhere. As long as you can grasp the essence of avant-garde and create the inspired works of graffiti required, I'll be satisfied. In fact, I'll even cup up as much more material as it took to help you grow into a graffiti master. Then you come up with sketches. What? You can also help me promote this art elsewhere to attract more talent to our alliance. After all, our goal is to create unparalleled avant-garde work. This is a lot of words. On every mountain. Currently, though, our number is just over 10 people, and that's just not gonna hack it. Domo, Kayla, welcome. How you doing? You missed the money fight. So if I seem a little frazzled, that's why. I'm still recovering from the money fight. So many lives were lost. So many wallets emptied. Domo Ikejo, welcome. Like, yeah, unfortunately I had the fold this time. But it's understandable. I mean, the true victor is the one who's the most financially responsible, am I right? I was gonna say there seemed to be something fishy about this. But since you're being so on, I guess there can't be anything too off here. And learning graffiti art doesn't sound so bad. We could probably draw something to mark our territory and scare off monsters and baddies. Ah, yes, that's the spirit. In that case, let's get to it. Now, our work isn't too strict about painting skills. It's all about the mindset. Let us begin, therefore, by taking the measure of avant-garde. The measure? You mean the principles? Close enough. Ensure we need to find the expression to break out of our constraints and express ourselves freely. Once you've done this, you'll be able to seize upon the scenery, even amidst the speedrun challenge, and discover the limits of human movement in the midst of close-quarter combat, just as I do. That way, you'll discover the exaggerated line work you need for graffiti. As for color schemes, we make use of combinations found in the natural world. You'll be surprised how many surprises it has in store. The surprises have surprises! That sounds familiar, but there's something off. You know, the stuff. These methods of stunning aesthetics really are kind of different. Guess that's Natlan for you. Anyway, take this guidebook, camera, go forth through Natlan. Might as well enjoy the unique sights and sounds while you learn. And when you're back, I'll use what you've seen and heard to help come up with an avant-garde philosophy you can best understand. Cool, thanks. That was a lot of dialogue just to say, go paint the town red. Yeah, this is an event thing. I'm not too worried about it right now, but I'll claim what I can for the moment. I can worry about that later. It's like, now I can actually do things.
Many times can appreciate its true qualities.
They wanted me to go through that whole thing just for this.
Whoa, that thing over there looks super intimidating. You sure it's not gonna fall off?
It's a giga drill.
That's one of our symbols, actually. It's not going anywhere, I promise you.
Like, alright. Next.
Many of our tribes people love music and dance and have an amazing sense of rhythm. In the past, Outlanders
Yeah.
exchange views. My parents wanted me to learn dance, but I wanted to become a warrior instead.
It's like my parents wanted me to be a dancer, but I wanted to take up the blade. While children my age were dancing, I was studying the blade. Like, yeah, might as well just level you up. Why not? Look at her go!
Years-
She's breakdancing! Go, go, go! Go, shorty!
Really happy.
It's your birthday. Yeah, she's got some moves. Go, shorty. It's your birthday. Gonna party like it's your birthday.
Hey, it's Io! Come on, over here!
Oh, he's so small and chunky.
Allow me to introduce you. This is Io, my Saurian companion, and also an important member of my family. He's saying hello. I think he likes you.
Saurian? So in Natlan, you consider Saurians to be part of your family?
He's a little guy. Why wouldn't you make
Of
him family?
course. Natlan is not only a nation of heroes, but also a nation of Saurians. They occupy an important place in every tribe. Outlanders always seem to think of Io as my pet, but that's not the case at all. Io and I go on adventures together, but he also has a Saurian family and a place to stay of his own. Sometimes he even brings his entire family over to eat at our house. The children of Echoes have the closest ties to the Tepetlisaurs, which are naturally very friendly to humans. That's how our relationship became what it is today. All Saurians have their own personalities, but I think calling them our companions pretty much sums it up.
I think they're probably as sapient as dogs. See, he go raw and he pat his tummy.
Io agrees with me.
Yeah, that's ours. That's our baby.
Ew.
We named him Hash Brown.
Way! You have a
Say hi to
Saurian
Hash
companion,
Brown.
too. Oh,
He's just a little guy.
I think your friend here will get along with Io just fine.
Dogs don't bring their families
You
over
two
for
go
dinner.
have fun.
Don't worry about
Got
it.
some important business to handle, and then I'll be right back. No mischief, okay? And you better not go leading your new friend astray, or I'm telling your parents.
No, not the parents.
This is the most cherished and most sacred item in our tribe. It symbolizes the Wayab that protects us and grants us blessings.
Wayab? Is that a god of some sort?
The Wyab.
Sort of. We believe the Wayab dwell beneath the earth, while the Pyro Archon hails from above. We hold regular gatherings here, actually. Our chief recounts and interprets dreams relating to our Wayab to decipher its will. The Wayab know the past and can foresee the future. Isn't that extraordinary?
Wowee.
Huh. Kachina, what are you doing here?
Chief!
Yo,
let
look at
me
this
introduce
dude.
This is Baka.
He got
chief
the
of our
drip.
tribe. Chief, these two just arrived in Natlan.
Like, look, he's got like little horns in his head.
And they're letting me stick by them so I can learn a thing or two.
Hello?
Kachina is a child of our tribe. Her safety's my responsibility, so I'll just come out and say it. I don't know how you met her, but I'm gonna need you to prove your identity.
I don't have an ID. What are you talking
Whoa,
about?
whoa, whoa! There's no need for that, Chief. They're good people. I can feel it.
Yeah, we got the good
Feeling
vibes.
isn't going to satisfy your parents, Kachina.
It's a valid concern. I get it.
How about we show you our adventurer handbook? It's where all our previous travels are recorded.
The people who belong to the Adventurers Guild are kind of a mixed bag. I prefer something more reliable.
Huh?
You're the Traveler, and your Paimon is familiar.
Yeah, he's got the fro.
Jeez, these
Look at that
rules are
fro
getting out
go.
of control. Well, okay, maybe this one's not that bad. It does make you seem super powerful and mysterious.
Wait, is there something special about those names?
You haven't heard?
Nope.
Learn well from him, Kachina. It's unlikely you've ever had a teacher of greater merit.
Really? To earn that kind of praise from the chief, you guys must be even stronger than I thought.
Yeah, we cool.
Apologies
We
for
ice
not
cold.
trusting your word.
Oh, don't worry about it. You were just doing your duty.
Well, Kachina's still young, so you can never be too careful. As for you, Kachina, isn't registration about to close? Why haven't you headed out yet?
Don't worry, Chief. I told my teammates to go ahead. I'll catch up with them in a bit.
Yeah, something about some reindeer
I may
games.
not be much of a fighter, but I am quick on my feet.
Kachina's trying not to worry him, huh?
I see. Well, I hope I wasn't interrupting anything just now. If I did, just tell me where you left off, and I might be able to help with the explanations.
Let me think. I told them about the Wayab, so now's the perfect time to dive into ancient names. Good thing you're here, Chief.
It's like, that's the thing about Genshin, though, is that everyone's has like 3 or 4
Oh,
different
right.
names.
That word kept popping up in our conversation earlier. So what does it mean exactly?
Like, now there's an ancient
Well,
name?
Natlan is a nation of heroes whose valiant deeds are preserved and passed down over time in the form of stories. You can think of an ancient name almost like a label for these stories. By mentioning an ancient name, we remind ourselves of the epic sagas of heroes past.
For example, the most famous bearer of my ancient name fought in 27 Night Warden Wars. By the time he fought in his last one, he was already over 60 years old.
Grandpa!
Even though he wasn't quite where he used to be physically speaking, he still managed to achieve top rankings during the pilgrimage. Impressive, right?
So why do people inherit ancient names?
Ancient names allow us to preserve the stories of the past, but they're also much more than that. Think of an ancient name almost like an heirloom passed down from generation to generation. Do you have your stone on you, Kachina?
So who's got the ancient name of
course.
George
Here, take a look.
Washington? Benjamin
Whoa,
Franklin.
that black stone looks so mysterious. It's like there's something shiny inside
It
it.
looks like a feather.
The Wayab decide who is deserving of inheriting an ancient name. Once a successor is selected, the name becomes theirs to bear, and their deeds
Yeah,
are
Benji
then
Frankie.
preserved within it. As time passes, ancient names come to represent the heroic deeds of more and more bearers, and their value becomes even more profound. In turn, the accomplishments preserved within it serve as an inspiration for the next generation of successors.
Just like me. I'm still not sure why our Wayab chose me of all people.
Yeah, world famous
If I
gangster
didn't know
rap
the stories
G
of all the
Wash.
past heroes, how they never stopped fighting, I probably would have given up a long time ago.
So it's like a form of mental fortitude?
Then you're saying this stone doesn't have any actual power? Like it's not gonna make Paimon super strong or smart?
None at all. And that is precisely how it exercises its unique value.
Think of it this way. If you become a hero because the heavens granted you strength, are your triumphs earned or given?
Oh, Paimon gets it. If people start to ask those kinds of questions, the stories suddenly become a lot less inspirational.
Don't poke holes in the
Someone
fables.
had this to say about ancient names.
If you came back from the dead, oh
Our
yeah,
forebearers
absolutely.
Carved miracles
It's like he
into
was
the
a
city
freak.
rock. Yet future bearers.
I
looked
know this
upon them
because
and
I
saw
had a
strength.
history teacher who
The
literally
miracles
simped
of
for
the
him,
past become
and
motivations of the
she
present.
taught us a lot
The
of things that you
limitations of the
normally wouldn't
past
learn about
become the
Benjamin Franklin. Let's put it that
breakthroughs
way.
of That's more or less the gist.
When it's like,
So there's
when
no
he went
rush,
to
Katrina.
France, he was
Many people
busy.
struggle to understand the Wyeb's judgment after receiving an ancient name.
And when we got to the
As long as
end
you
of
never stop
the
trying
history
to improve
section
your
where he's
abilities
supposed to
and
die,
surpass
we actually
yourself,
had a funeral for him.
your time will come.
I'm not joking.
Thank you, Chief. I'll get it together, just you watch.
It's like, imagine someone unironically being
I
like,
gotta get to the
Benjamin
stadium
Franklin
with
is my
the
Oshi.
flyer.
This was like 7th or 8th
I'm
grade.
not sure where you're headed, but mind taking a detour with me?
Is that where the pilgrimage is taking place?
Yep. And outside of competition season, it's the place where our intertribal gatherings are held.
Will the Pyro Archon be there?
Of course. She's the most important figure in the entire event.
Sounds like a plan then. Let's go!
Well, if the Traveler and Paimon are with you, then I don't need to worry about your safety. Be on
Yeah,
your
it was
way now.
interesting.
You're off.
Yeah, the Benjamin Franklin Oshi
I'm so
mark.
carried away just now. I didn't consider what would
How much
happen
weed does
if
the
our
guy smoke?
destinations
Probably
were
a good
different.
amount.
Luckily, that's not
Like,
the case.
not too
Or-
much to get in the way of his
Well,
job,
I guess we just have
but
to
you
meet up
kind
after the
it's like there's a
tournament.
reason why he wears those glasses.
You
Let's just
sure
put
it's
it that
okay
way.
You didn't tell the chief about your team?
Yeah.
Chief Pakal's a really nice guy. If he knew the truth, he might even ask to join me. But he's not as young as he used to be. And he's got some old injuries that still bother him. He's not cut out for any more attempts.
The way the llamas have like
We'll
those
find out
fluff,
what really
little
happened
fluffy
when the season
curly
completes.
tails drives me crazy.
I'm sure I'll get an
I wanna
earful for lying.
yank it.
But this is for the best.
You're a very considerate person.
Yeah. Your teammates left you high and
Unlike
dry,
me,
and
wants
you
to
made sure
grab
they
that
didn't feel
tail and give it a
guilty about
squish. He's so soft and
It's not
fluffy.
their fault, really. The pilgrimage is extremely important to the people of Natlan. We all grow up listening to stories about the heroes of the past and dream of becoming warriors with the strength to defend our nation, not out of a selfish desire for glory, but to lend our strength to a greater cause. Anyway, don't worry about it for now.
Yeah, there's the
Once
ears.
you witness the spectacle for yourself,
It's like, whose
things will all
ears?
start to make more sense.
Kachina's or the
It'll also be a
alpacas?
great opportunity to experience our culture and history.
Because I was referring to the alpaca.
Time to leave
But she's
our
got a
town.
little tail too. She's got a
What's
little
that
Benoit
way? Our
tail.
last stop,
Which is
the
why I'm
Statue
like,
of the Seven, is
not
also in that
mine.
direction.
No
Let's
touch.
go.
No touch or I cry. In the flows through form, you do. Oh, that's for the event. I don't want to worry about the event right now. I just want to get through the story. Yeah.
The statue is so pretty. Is that what the Pyro Archon is like?
You betcha. Beautiful, effortlessly confident, and absolutely awesome.
Wowee.
It didn't work when you tried earlier either. Now we know that wasn't a fluke. What's going on here?
Huh? You can get elemental power from the Statue of the Seven?
It always worked before.
This would have been such a good
Yeah,
opportunity
you would
to
think
show
we'd get
Kachina
the
how
pyro
impressive you
skill,
are.
but they were like, I didn't get it.
It's so weird that it's not working. There must be something about Natlan.
Aw, I would have liked to see that.
Sorry, Kachina. We got your hopes up for nothing.
No, it's all right. If anything, I'm even more curious now. Were you really able to gain elemental powers just by touching the Statue of the Seven?
Yeah, that's kind of our
That's
thing.
something only vision bearers can use.
Yep, it's always been that way. Don't know why.
Could you show me? Only if you want to.
Yes.
Take it away, Traveler.
Let's go. Explosions. I was gonna say, it's like I have the Electro one equipped on him because
Different elemental powers.
I do.
Wielded by a single person. I've never even heard of something like that. Let me give it a try.
It's like you can't. We're the special. Only we
Nope.
can do it.
Still just Geo.
Yeah, we can't use
Anyway,
multiples of them.
I
It's
was
only
right.
one at a
You
time.
really are something special.
Though it's like when we have all the
Wait till you
elements,
hear
it would
about
be
our
cool if there was
previous
like an
adventures.
ultra form where you could mix and match. That would be really cool. Like some
Whoa,
Kirby
what's that?
crystal shard shit. That would be really cool. Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Oh, that's a cuckoo-soar. They fly high and fast, and they're always full of energy.
Reminds me of our time in Mondstadt.
It's been ages since that day we first saw Dvalin. We've come so far.
Yeah, it's been like 4 years.
Oh, before I forget...
Yeah, it's just rainbow
we've got a pretty long
lasers.
trek ahead
Why
of us,
not?
so here, take this. They look like shiny
Why shouldn't we
little
blow up people
gems,
with
don't
rainbows?
they? Don't be fooled, though. It's actually candy. My mom made them. I always bring a few when I know I'm gonna be out and about for a while. A little boost of sugar can really come in handy in a pinch.
Yeah, the royal rainbow.
Yeah,
Blech.
thanks.
My pleasure, my pleasure. I've got all sorts of bits
It's like,
and
I gotta
bobs
look it
on
up.
me.
What animal is
Sure
she
they'll come in
based
handy at
off?
some
I keep
point.
saying chinchilla, but I'm probably wrong. Oh, she's based off a teporingo. It's a tiny Mexican rabbit.
I only
Wow.
wish life could be as leisurely as this a little
It's like,
more
so
often.
she is Mexican!
How greedy of me.
Like, Twitter, eat your heart out.
We've come a
She's a
long way.
Mexican
How does
Benoit!
the break sound?
Great idea! All this sightseeing is making Paimon hungry.
She's a Benoit! It's called a Tempo Ringo. Ceporingo. That's why she's so cute. Yeah, I was like,
Oh, are you all out of candy? I've got some more if you want. I've also got bread.
yes, volcano
chips, fried
Benoit.
rice, roasted apples.
Whoa, you're practically a walking cafeteria!
I just like bringing a lot of stuff with me. As my mom always says, it pays to be prepared. They only come in handy every so often. But hey, better late than never, right?
It's like, I'm looking at the pictures. I'm like, oh my god, it's so cute.
Huh? Is everything okay, traveler?
Just thinking about what
Seems like
happened
you've
with the
got
statue
something on
7.
your-
Yeah, that was so weird. It has to mean something, don't you think?
Actually, you know what? It could be because our Archon is different from
It
the
doesn't seem
rest.
like they have big tails.
Different how?
I guess that's why her tail's so small.
Well, I heard that other nations' Archons live a long time and belong to a class of extremely powerful beings known as gods.
And
Gods.
that's not the case in Natlan?
It's like, don't
Not at
become a
all.
god.
Every Pyro Archon in Natlan was an ordinary person before taking on the role.
Wait, what?
Huh? A human serving as an Archon? Is
A
that
human
even
ascending to the
possible?
divine throne? That's kind of like what Fiorina did,
You
but
find it hard to believe too, huh?
So that's
there's a
not
cuter rabbit
normal,
than
then?
Temporingo. What is it?
Guess I've just gotten used to how things are here in Natlan.
Well, based on what we've seen,
The
that's not
pygmies. Of course, a
usually how it
pygmy would be
works.
cuter.
It can't be that easy for a human to become an Archon, right?
Pretty sure the Pyro Archon's the only one who can answer that. I do know this, though. Even after becoming the Pyro Archon, the person in the position still grows old and requires rest. The statue of the Seven may look a lot like our current Archon, but that has to be a coincidence. Countless people have held that title over the years.
Really?
Also mention, the pilgrimage is actually how we select the Pyro Archon. Anyone can claim the title, you just have to prove your strength.
Something about this seems
So the
really
contest is all
weird.
about
It's
how
like
strong you are.
they're like, yeah, we
That's
just
right.
let normal ass people
People's
become the
performance in
Pyro
battle is the
Archon.
most
Like, okay,
comprehensive
what's the
test
catch
for a
though?
future
And
Archon.
does it have
That's when
anything to do with the
someone
fact that the
emerges
7
victorious,
statue doesn't
it's
work?
hard to argue with the results. Our current Archon achieved an overwhelming victory. The result was obvious from the beginning. Don't just take my word for it, though. Even the tribe elders said they've never seen an Archon with such strength before. But it's just as Chief Pakal said. Today's limits are tomorrow's breakthroughs. Our future Archons will go from strength to strength.
Okay, Paimon's gonna ignore the whole human becoming an Archon thing for now. It's just, if she's really that strong, Do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing for us? If we think back to what happened in Inazuma...
I'd say it depends on how she feels about
I
this.
wouldn't worry about it. Our Archon's a wonderful person and very welcoming to guests. I think you'll get along great.
Yeah, show me to the biker hot lady.
It's not like we're
Please.
planning on causing
I
trouble
want to meet the hot
either.
biker lady. Pretty, please.
It'll all work out. You'll meet her soon enough.
Please.
Alright, Paimon's just about ready to... Huh? What's that?
Oh, we call this a phlogiston chisleth. Good things happen
Gesundheit.
if you infuse it with phlogiston.
So what is your goal here? In the game in general, find our sister. Like, the overarching plot of the game is to try and find our sister. Though, it's not that simple. I guess I'll give it a try.
Sorry to disappoint, but only people from Natlan can use that power.
Like, is that why you guys gave me a free little Benoit girl so I could use it with her? Yeah, it's like everyone will believe it. She's making that face again.
You can use it too? How?
Just came naturally.
That was
I pushed the button and things happened.
I don't even know what to say.
Hmm?
Wait, look behind you. Something's coming.
Yeah, what's coming?
What do we do? Is something after us? Should we get ready to fight?
We're fine, we're fine. This here is Toto.
Totoro?
Hiya, Toto. It's me, Kachina.
He's got a big neck.
Well, aren't we looking lively today? Did the Chisleth lure you over here? Warm, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, so it was just a friendly Saurian.
That's right. There's quite a few of them around here, and Toto's the friendliest and gentlest of the bunch. He's always hanging around these parts. I swear he does it just to show off to any Outlanders that might come this way. Don't let his size fool you, though. He's just a big softie.
He's a big boy.
What does the crouching mean?
That's an invitation. He's offering us a ride.
Don't mind if we do. Let's
I'm not
go.
so sure about this. It's kind of scary, don't you think? He's huge.
What are you scared of?
Oh, good point. You guys have fun with that then. Paimon will just float alongside.
Yeah, it's like you don't have to get on if you don't want to. It's like we could have fun without you.
Wow, the sightseeing is even better from up here.
The higher the vantage point, the better the view.
Are you and Toto close, Kachina?
Yep. When I was little, my parents and I went to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame to buy a bunch of different
Yeah, it's like
fruits,
we're resting
but
on
the
his head.
car we were
I'd
using
feel
to
like that'd be
transport them
bad for
flipped
his
over on our
neck.
way back.
I would have thought we'd be
Toto
on his
wasn't
back.
half
I
as
thought that would be
far
more
inside back then,
stable.
but I
Then
saw
again, he's got like a
tears when I saw
thick
him
neck.
approach.
There's
I
a
was
lot
afraid
of
he was
muscle
gonna
in
eat
there.
all the berries and sunsettias and leave none left for me. In the
Yeah,
end,
it's
though,
still
he
probably
didn't
bad
eat
for
a
his
single
neck.
one.
But whatever,
And
this is
even
what he
chased off a
wants.
few other saurians looking to snatch a few for themselves. After that, he used his big head to help get our cart right side up again. I've been bringing him fruit ever since. Oh, and I was the one that named him Toto, actually. With the
Toto!
sheer amount of food he can eat, he pretty much grew like a weed. Before I knew it, he was already this big.
Big chunky boy. Yeah.
Oh, look over there! That's our destination. The Stadium of the Sacred Flame.
Hell yeah, let's
You
go,
can let
baby.
us off here, Toto. Thanks for the lift.
Yeah.
It's an easy walk from here, so I say we head the rest of the way on foot. It'd be quite the trek for Toto otherwise.
That's true, especially considering his size. Well, see you later, Toto!
Thank you, Toto. Good man. Good dinosaur. Did anyone even see the good dinosaur? I think no one saw the good dinosaur. I have this warp point over here. Which also gives you a good view of the arena. Alright, I should be back now. Oh my goodness. I hate that it's getting worse. At first I was like, so basically, I'm gonna try, I ordered some stuff to try and see if I can get like an Ethernet cable going to see if maybe that could help. But it does seem to be something on Twitch is disconnecting me from OBS. I know exactly what it is. The problem is I really don't want to have to roll back the OBS update. It's like I don't want shit blowing up. But at this rate, I might have no choice but to roll back and hope nothing breaks. We'll see. I'm gonna have to, it's like I'd rather wait for that Ethernet cable to come first, but yeah, I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. But yeah, it's like I want to see if I can do an Ethernet connection first before I roll back the OBS update and risk destroying everything.
Maybe they're not here yet.
Open your eyes, Slowpoke.
Hey,
Entire time. I've already lost track of how long you've kept us waiting.
little pixel dino.
Listen here, you. It's not just Kanish and Moalani's time you're wasting, but mine, too! Mine!
Yeah, it's a little pixel creature.
What the heck? That's a strange-looking Saurian. Or, wait, is it even a Saurian?
Take it down a notch, all right? You don't even know some of these people. Just because Kachina's too nice to get mad at you doesn't give you an excuse to be rude to her.
Woo, those eyes.
What are you gonna do about
Woo.
it? You think you're the boss of... Hey! Oh, what do you think you're doing?
That timing. It's like the timing on that was completely off.
Sorry about that.
Aw, you didn't have to do that. Hal just doesn't have much of a filter, that's all. I don't mind.
He got what he deserved. Let's just hope the lesson sticks this time.
Mualani, there you are.
Looks like you made some new friends. And here I was worried you ran into trouble on your way here.
Hello, Paimon's Paimon.
It might have been on purpose, I don't know. I'm here to win.
Statement.
Yeah, she's in the current banner. She's also got little
The rule
fish
against
pupils. She's
outsider
got little goldfish cracker
participation is long
pupils.
overdue for a change anyway.
I don't see your teammates.
But
with
yeah,
you,
it's like
Kachina.
my connection was perfectly
Where are
fine up until it
Oh,
dropped again. It's like
They...
I wasn't even having dropped
with a
frame
better
rates
chance
or
of
anything.
winning.
It was just like, fuck
So
you.
you're saying you've been ditched? Again. That might give them an advantage during the team stage, but it all comes down to individual strength sooner or later.
Yeah, well, I couldn't even promise them we would make it through the team stage. The outcome of the team stage usually depends on the ancient name bearer, after all.
Hey now.
Yeah, it's like once
There's
again
not a
it
single
happened an
person here
hour
that
into
can
my
promise their team
stream.
victory.
I don't know.
Putting too much
That
pressure
keeps
on
happening.
yourself. Besides, you're not lacking in strength at all. You just need a bit more confidence. You were only 3 victories short of reaching the Night Warden Wars last time.
Wait, so if the pilgrimage is like a national sporting competition, then what are the Night Warden Wars?
The former is a battle of skill. The latter is a real war. A war against our eternal enemy, the Abyss.
The Abyss.
So they're here too. Well, wait a second. You're saying the prize for winning the pilgrimage is the chance to go to war?
What? It's like, congratulations, you're a
That's not
soldier
far
now. Go
That's
fight to
why
the
it's
death.
called the Night Warden Wars. The pilgrimage chooses the strongest warriors among the tribes, and those warriors fight to repel the Abyss in defense of our homeland. Their names and deeds are then recorded in epic tales passed down over time. That is the highest honor you can achieve in Natlan.
Isn't it dangerous though?
Yes, but that's the nature of war. Danger comes with the territory. Resisting the Abyss is our duty. But we're not alone in this fight. We also have
Yeah,
the
until
blessing of
the
our
the
Archon.
Aztec ball
Well,
game.
it's something we call the Ode of Resurrection, which does exactly what it sounds like, basically.
Resurrect people, you mean?
Yep. So it's not so scary, really. Our Archon's blessing gives us the courage to keep moving forward.
Let's go register. We don't have much time.
Wait, what about you, Kachina? You're not really planning on competing solo, are you?
We really wish we could help, but we're not from here, so it doesn't seem like we can take part.
There's no threshold to the number of participants. With the sheer number of teams, it's practically guaranteed chaos. No matter how strong or experienced the warrior, victory is never assured. In a situation like that, it's always better to have someone to watch your back.
Oh, how about this? When we register, why don't we ask if these two can have special permission to participate? Odds are the answer will be no, so if that doesn't work, well, I only have a few teammates this time. If someone else could take them, then...
You're not asking me to lead your team, are you?
Yeah, join our
Look at
team,
you,
lizard
mind
boy.
reader. So, what do you say? With how strong you are, it would practically be an upgrade for my teammates.
Fine by me, but doesn't that leave you and Kachina as a team of 2?
There's a world of difference between that and flying solo. I bet our new friends here will agree that 2's always better than 1, right?
Yeah, math.
Oh, you mean us?
2 people twice good as 1. Things are definitely less lonely with Paimon around.
You're right. 2 is definitely better than 1.
It's just like the old saying we have here in Natlan. No one fights alone.
But what if I drag you down?
Listen to yourself. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone in Natlan who can beat us when we're together. The rules don't forbid it, so who cares what they think? It's not like they left
Yeah,
us
you don't
any
want too
other
many
option.
chromosomes.
Well, I'll leave you to break the news to your soon-to-be former teammates. I'm not good at stuff like that.
His hair's so
Oh,
wispy.
I know. They deserve to hear it from me anyway. Just give me a second, you guys. We can go sign up together once I'm done.
All right, where do I go? Over here. Okay.
This is the place. Let's wait for Mualani here.
Did you see the flags at the front gate when we entered?
Oh, yeah. There were flags, weren't there?
There were all sorts of symbols on them.
Those are our tribal flags. One for each of the 6 tribes that make up Natlan, including the Children of Echoes.
Why the sudden tour guide routine?
I said I'd introduce them to Natlan, and we've got nothing better to do, so I might as well deliver on the promise.
Fair enough. Well, I'm from the Scions of the Canopy. We live high in the mountains and have the closest ties to the Yumkasaurs.
My friend Mualani belongs to the people of the Springs, a seaside tribe. The scenery over there is beautiful, and you can find some really tasty fish. That just leaves the Flower Feather Clan, the Masters of the Nightwind, and the Collective of Plenty.
That's a lot of
If
groups.
we get a chance after the pilgrimage, I'll be sure to show you around.
Well, if we're talking tribes, allow me to stand in for our chief and welcome you on behalf of the people of the Springs.
Mualani, you're back! We were just talking about you.
Spring.
Everything settled on my end. My teammates took it unbelievably well, actually. Your reputation is really something else, Kanich.
They probably just didn't see any drawbacks to your proposition.
We're saying the same thing here. You, my friend, are a formidable competitor, and they recognize that. Anyway, thanks for waiting, you guys. Let's go register.
Yeah, let's sign up for those reindeer games. Or whatever's going
Hello
on.
there. Here to register for the pilgrimage?
That's right. I wanted to ask, though. These 2 travelers are very interested in the competition. Any chance they could take part?
I'm sorry, but only people from Natlan are eligible to participate.
You couldn't make an exception just this once? This traveler is a renowned adventurer. He's more than skilled enough to participate, and I'm sure the audience would be interested in seeing what he can do.
It's not that simple, Miss Mualani. Even a single exception sets a dangerous precedent for countless interested parties in the future. The purpose of the pilgrimage is not only to select strong warriors, but also to collect contending fire from the battles. This is the fire that fuels the sacred flame. Natlan is only safe from the invasion of the Abyss, while the sacred flame burns eternal.
Oh, so there's another
It burns
purpose
eternal.
for the tournament.
That was the initial purpose, actually.
Until it doesn't.
Every participant,
I'm sure it'll go
whether
out
they
at least
win
once.
or lose, contributes to the defense of our nation. That's what makes it such an honor to take part.
Exactly right, Mr. Kanich. Contending fire can only be produced in battles between people of Natlan. Outlander participation would inhibit the production of this fire, which could in turn jeopardize the sacred flame.
Oh, so it all comes down to the contending fire.
It's fine.
Well, you can still enjoy the event from the stands. I'll try to get you some good seats.
That would be great! Tourists like us are better suited to being spectators anyway. Still, there's something Paimon was wondering, actually.
If the Ode of Resurrection exists, why do you have to go through the process of selecting
You
warriors?
read Paimon's mind, Traveler. Why doesn't everyone just fight together? You know, since you can bring them back to life.
The power of resurrection has its limits.
That's also why ordinary
Oops.
people who emerge victorious in the pilgrimage aren't sent to fight the abyss. It's for their own protection. Although, they're still afforded the same honor as those who triumph over the abyss in battle. That brings us to the other condition for resurrection. Not much to this one, actually. Just one word. Victory.
Victory?
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash.
Oh, cool! It's a
Only
battle
those who
royale.
triumph over the abyss earn the right to be revived. Defeat in battle not only means death, but also the destruction of your ancient name, preventing it from ever being inherited again. The tales of the vanquished are eventually forgotten, and an ancient name cannot survive when the stories of its bearers are lost to time.
Well, why would the victors need to be revived?
Yeah, they won, right? Isn't it the defeated ones who need reviving?
You have to think about it at the team level. For example, 5 representatives will be sent to repel the abyss this time. Even if 4 of them were to perish, the Ode of Resurrection would still take effect. All you need is for one person to return victorious. Because every victory is a building block of our legacy.
Of course, the team needs to be strong enough for that to be the case. Otherwise, the price of failure is still very high.
So
That's why
min-maxing?
the first stage of the pilgrimage is divided into teams, to instill in us the importance of working together. No one fights alone. That is what we believe.
This all sounds...
Well, that axiom is meant to be a warning as much as a source of inspiration. Danger is always present, but together, we can move forward, united in the knowledge that behind every hero charging into battle lies the support of all of Natlan as well as our Archon. Not to
Yeah,
mention,
team
the
spirit.
abyss isn't an enemy with a concrete form.
Until you die.
We're often just dealing with the fallout
Forever.
of scheming.
I've actually fallen in battle before. I spent some time wandering the realm of the Wyab. It was unlike anything I'd ever experienced before.
Whoa, so this
Realm of
dude
the
died and
Wyab?
it got better.
Does that mean the Wyab exists somewhere in Natlan?
Hard to say. The realm's not somewhere you can access by ordinary means, and very few people are capable of establishing a mental connection with the Wyab. We call this realm the Night Kingdom, a mysterious
He's like, yeah, I
liminal
died
space
once,
between the
and then I got
body and
better.
mind, life and death.
The fact that you were resurrected at all is the worst thing in the world.
Then releasing you from your timeout has gotta come in at a close second.
You would do well to speak with reverence of the almighty dragon, Lord Kahula-How! Let's
Gesundheit.
just regret it.
If you're done arguing,
It's like quite scrawny
your
for
registration is now complete.
a powerful dragon.
It all went fairly quickly, considering we all know each other. Now, I just need to register your team members according to their name cards, and you'll be all set. In the meantime, you can all go rest at the hotel. As usual, dinner and lodging for tonight are free.
Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. All food and entertainment before tomorrow's matches are on the house, courtesy of our Archon.
Wow, what a
Family and
generous
friends
Archon.
included,
Free
which
food,
means
let's
you both
go.
get in on it. Come on.
Let's go, free food. Like, you don't have to say anything else. Food, 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 food. Give me the taco, an enchilada, and quesadilla. Grain fruit soup. Tacos! Ship tacos! The tacos. I like a shrimp taco. I take a flour tortilla con tortilla too. Making a taco made of two.
Dig in, you guys. Eat as much as you want. These dishes are all local specialty. There's more where this came from too, so don't be shy. Let's feast until the bill gives the Archon a heart attack.
Don't be dramatic.
The Pyro Archon is very generous, even if it does cause some trouble for all the hotel workers and volunteers. Speaking of trouble, I've locked Ahau away for now, so you don't have to worry about him being a nuisance.
Wait, isn't that a little harsh?
Nah, Kenichi and Ahau are always like that. Everyone has their own unique way of getting along with their Saurian companion. What's got you all down in the dumps, Kachina? You don't have to worry about tomorrow. I'll be with you every step of the way.
Supportive,
I know.
Oni-chan.
Everything's fine, really. I'm just nervous. I can't keep using my age as an excuse. I have to get stronger.
It's like,
I
I may only
prove
be
to
10 years
people
old,
that
but
I'm
I'm
not
ready
trying
for
to avoid the
war.
Night Warden wars.
You don't have to
I
prove
have the heart of
anything
a
to anyone.
warrior.
You know your own heart. So stop beating yourself up over other people's opinions. If they don't think you deserve to bear your ancient name, they can take it up with the Wyub. Trust me, Kachina. The Wyub see something special in you.
The way up.
I just hope it's not the fact that I can take a few punches.
I guess the pilgrimage hasn't gone too well in the past.
Yeah, I'm on a 7 or 8 pilgrimage losing streak. My ranking has been improving little by little, but still no wins.
Wow.
To be honest, losing 7 or 8 times isn't even a lot. Maybe other people can't see your improvement, but your performance still isn't something to
Yeah, they
scoff
just let it
at.
be destroyed. They're like,
Yeah,
you're
didn't you say
stinky.
you got really
Now it's
close
gone
before?
forever.
It's just, what if I don't even make it through the team stage this time?
Hey, have a little faith, will you? You've got me on your team. Stumble, and I'll be there to get you back on your feet. Run into someone you can't beat, and we'll face them together. I know you've never tasted victory, but you trust me, don't you?
Alani,
Aw, little teary eyes.
you're the best. I trust you. I definitely do. And you're right. I've got to pull myself together.
They gotta
I
pull
still
up
don't
my
know why
cute
the
little
Wyub
wingy
chose me to
boots.
inherit an ancient name.
You guys
But-
squeeze your cheeks.
I can't be the only
Squeeze
bear
your
who's ever
ears.
felt this way. If they can keep at it, so can I.
Not to mention, the fact that your ancient name has survived until now means all your forebears managed to honor its meaning. Otherwise, it would be lost to us by now, shattered by defeat in battle.
That's right! And you'll have us rooting for you too!
Just call us cheerleaders 1 and 2.
No. It should be the other way around. I was clearly the one who asked to learn from you. But still. Thanks, you guys. Jeez, now I'm crying again. Everyone has been so nice to me today. I'll win this time for sure. I won't let your support go to waste. Oh, right. I should eat something. My mom said I need to keep up my strength for tomorrow.
Nice to see your game.
Thanks for encouraging her, you two. It's easy for people to only see how she has a lot to learn, so it isn't often that she meets people willing to treat her with patience.
She's just a baby.
We've seen how kind
You have
and
to be
hardworking she
patient
is.
with
We can
baby.
already tell she's a wonderful person.
You can't be mean to
Take it
baby.
easy. You're getting
Otherwise,
tears in your
baby
food.
cry.
I'll pour you all some drinks. I brought some homemade fruit juice. Let me just go grab some cups.
Fruit juice. Who doesn't love some nice fruit juice?
She even travels with homemade juice?
What's in the
Kachina's
juice?
backpack is practically a bottomless pit. It's got everything.
That's true, but she definitely only offered us some so she could go find somewhere to cry for a little while.
Seems like you two really look out for her.
She's like a little sister to me, you know? She's already so talented.
Choose between chocolate
She
coated
just needs
toffee
that one decisive
or
win to
rum
convince
filling.
her of
I'd
it.
go with the toffee.
And I have a feeling this is the one. This could be the win that finally gives
I
her
don't
that
see
confidence.
myself liking rum.
Why are
I don't
you so
drink.
sure? Is that what happened to you?
Oh, no. I was just born confident.
Mulani's being modest. She's already a 3-time veteran of the Night Warden Wars. Came out on top each time. And she's never had to be resurrected.
Wow, that's amazing!
Nah, it's no big deal. The opponents I had to face were pretty tame, that's all. Ooh, no wait, that
I
makes
still
it
might
sound
not like
too
the flavor.
unimpressive. Either way, the challenges haven't been that difficult so far. But I'd love to fight alongside Kachina and experience the glory of victory together. The flowers, the applause.
Yeah, it's like
Paimon gets it. That's how Paimon
I
and the Traveler
figured
are too.
you boil it, but I still don't think I'd like it. Fighting side by side, yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, let's
a
go.
little more confidence, please. Paimon's always there to cheer you up.
Drinks are here. Better try them while they're still fresh.
Feeling better now, Kachina?
Me? I'm totally fine. Really, I promise. That was just nerves earlier. I'm gonna get some meat in my system, then head out to get some exercise. Want to be nice and loose for the tournament tomorrow.
Wording.
I'll come with you.
Just don't go overboard, okay? The last thing we need is for someone to oversleep. We've got an early day tomorrow.
If only we had a friend who
You don't want to
never
stretch too much, you'll
oversleeps.
get cramps.
Alright, fine. I'll make sure you guys are up on time.
Attaboy. I knew you'd catch on.
So full. I'm so sleepy. We should get a good night's sleep before the competition tomorrow.
Like the real stuff doesn't? Huh, that's weird. Like wait until the next day. Alright.
Nervous.
So then it the next day. Like, yes, it is the next day. Do we get more free food? I would like more free food. Because this synthetic stuff is made with the essential oils. Ah.
Morning, Traveler.
Fair enough.
Morning, Paimon.
Looks like everyone's here right on time. Good to see that no one overslept.
Says the one who only made it because I was there to get you.
How? Not so loud. You're gonna give me a headache.
Well, if you don't
Like,
do
girl,
well
you're too
today,
young to have a
we know
hangover.
who to blame now, don't we?
See how your friends talk to me, Kanich? I help you wake them up, make sure everyone's on time, and do I get a thank you, a how? No, I get told off.
Mualani's right, though.
Hopeless. Every last one of you.
It's like that little
Moving
pixel
on.
boy's probably
How'd
gonna
you
turn out to
sleep
be
last
evil
night,
or something.
Kachina?
I had some nerves at first, but my bed was great. I fell asleep the minute my head hit the pillow.
That's good to hear. Maybe you handle stress better than you know.
The competition's about to start. Did everyone eat something?
A little. Didn't want to overdo it.
Oh no. We were so busy
Oh,
focusing
no.
on the tournament we forgot to buy something.
I thought that might happen. Here, I brought you some. No
Thanks.
thanks necessary.
Free food!
I'll treat you to something even better once.
Attention everyone! The tournament is about to begin. All contestants proceed to the venue.
Well,
Cool.
I'd say more, but that's our cue. The opening ceremony is what kicks everything off. You should be able to see Kachina and me from the stands. We're counting on you to cheer us on.
Oh, we're watching?
Paimon's gonna cheer so
It's like, I thought we would get involved and, like, you know, destroy a few ancient names here and there, you know,
I'll
for
be
the
sure to
sport
keep
of
an
it.
ear out.
But I guess we're
Well,
just
we should get
spectating for
going.
now.
See you later.
Okay, bye.
Taco.
Attention, everyone! The tournament's about to begin. All spectators, please take your seats.
Yeah, let's get the
We've
get the show
definitely
on the
never
road.
witnessed the competition of
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go watch them kill people. Let's go!
Entering the Stadium of the Sacred Flame? You won't be able to leave the arena once the tournament begins.
Yeah, during the pilgrimage, certain systems and functions will be unavailable. That's fine. That's what the stream's all about, is just me doing it all in one go. So this is fine.
The pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame is a competition with a long
I
storied
appreciate the
history.
game warns you
Countless
now.
hopefuls have gathered
They're
here
like,
today,
hey, you're about to
each
get
vying
into
for
a
the same
thing that's gonna
prize, the right
prevent
to
you from
serve
doing
their
other stuff.
homeland in
It's
the
like, it's
Night
fine.
Warden Wars. Before we begin, allow me to remind everyone of the rules. Today's tournament begins with the team stage, before advancing into individual competition.
Woo!
Each team will board a hot air balloon, which will land at a random location.
Fortnite?
Contestants must search for fire towers within the contest grounds, accumulate contending fire through combat, and bring a sufficient amount back to the stadium. Defeat in combat, departure from the contest grounds, and running out of time all lead to elimination. Only the strongest teams will be able to withstand the onslaught of battle and return to the arena, blazing fire in hand.
Alright, you just
Only
collect
those who emerge
the
triumphant
fire.
in the team stage earn the right to take part in the individual battles. The outcome of these one-on-one matches not only affects the contestants' individual scores, but also determines their next opponent. After many rounds of battle, the contestants with the top 5 rankings will get the chance to take part in the Night Warden War. Now, let us welcome our Archon as she delivers the opening
Yes, it's time! It's time! Here she is! Let's go! Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for! That's what I'm talking about! Woo! Hair on fire! Woo! She's flaming hot!
Skill, strategy,
Yeah, she's like Yang.
fortune, form. Many factors influence
Like,
strength,
even the little
but
idiot
victory
hair she has at the
never
top of her
lasts.
head is on
The
fire.
pilgrimage is not merely a trial to determine the strongest among us, but also a stage upon which to showcase your individual growth. Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga, one written in the triumphs of the victors. So, without further ado, let the games begin!
So
Light
that's
'em
the
up,
pyro
up,
Archon?
up.
Is it just Paimon, or does she seem kind of intimidating? Kachina said she was friendly and welcoming, but, how did she come to that conclusion?
I want to talk to her.
Yeah, but it would be kind of rude to bother her during the pilgrimage. We should wait for a better time. Oh, look! It's Kachina and
Like, I want to talk to the flaming pretty lady.
It's clear the contestants are already raring to go. The teams will now board their hot air balloons and make their way to the competition ground.
Oh, hello there.
Kick their butts, Itzna!
Go, Mualani, go! You can do it, Kachina!
It's like, wait, this is basically a tournament arc, isn't it?
Wild.
And we're not even
The hot air
participating.
balloons are about to ascend. Contestants, prepare yourselves to take flight. Remember the rules. The balloons will take you to random locations, and your battle starts the moment you land. Best your competition, collect sacred fire, and bring it back to the stadium. Good luck, everyone.
Good luck. Yeah, it's time for a 200-round single elimination tournament. This should only take us 500 chapters.
Let me see. It seems pretty quiet around here. Looks like we get to ease ourselves into combat. Let's head that way. We don't need to worry about avoiding other teams. Anyone that crosses our path can kiss their chances goodbye.
Okay, I'll follow your lead.
Just remember, don't hesitate. The team matches
Looks
are
like I'm
all
gonna be
about keeping
taking
the
over
energy
as
up.
them.
So
The
let's do it.
playlist. It's like, good thing I did the trials earlier, so I have an idea of how they work, kinda, sorta.
Contestants to give it their all.
Oh, a fire tower! And an unoccupied one from the looks of it.
Woo!
Be on the lookout for an ambush.
Beep.
Careful, we've got company.
Kachina. Looks like we've got ourselves an easy start. Perfect timing. We've got to fight to generate contending fire in the first place. So let's go. Winner takes all, loser gets lost.
Out of the way or get blown away.
Like, I'm still not entirely sure how to control these characters. I'll figure it out. They're a little weird. Like, the pogo worked for a bit there.
Let's roll them up.
Need a surfboard?
We won!
We're just getting
I'm sure it's one of those things where it's like, oh, you do these specific button presses in this particular order, but I'm like, I just want Unga Bunga.
Really leaving her competitors.
Yeah, something about crystals.
Amaru has taken out 6 contestants in a row! What a legendary competitor! But can his hot streak continue?
I'm trying, Mr. Contestant, sir. At least I can climb walls with this. There we go.
How did these monsters make it onto the grounds?
It's part of the tournament. If you can't handle a few monsters, how are you supposed to repel the abyss? Look,
Explosion!
why don't we handle these monsters first? Then we can battle it out between ourselves. Your skills aren't half bad. But I think I've got a good grasp of what you can do. Sorry. But not everyone can make it until the end. Your run ends here!
Like, she puts a little fishy on him.
Oh, right here. Let her rip.
It's like, let her rip, Beyblade, Beyblade.
Drilling down. Woohoo! Check this out. Best of luck.
Nicely done, Kachina.
I still wish she was a claymore that used the surfboard to beat the shit out of people.
Grab the fire and go.
We have a new team pulling ahead. Mualani and Kachina have already eliminated several favorites for the win.
Whoa, that's all the way over there. Let me see. Yeah, it could have been a cool weapon.
Hand over the sacred fire and no one gets hurt.
Ah.
Here goes.
Yeah, the blue girl is cute. She's a cutie wooty patootie.
Woohoo! Amazing. Let her rip.
Yeah, Mualani.
Would you look at this? 2 favorites for the win. Itzna and Unkunga have run into each other. Looks like it's gonna be an early goodbye for one of these formidable competitors.
I'm trying to see, how the hell do I get over there? It's like, hello, how do I get over there? Oh wait, I see now. There's like, there's things on the walls for me to use. Yeah, she can enter things. Okay.
Is the next tower really all the way up there? It's going to take forever to make it to the top.
Just leave it to me. I'll get us up there.
There we go.
We made it.
All right.
Great
Figured
work,
it
Kachina.
out. We're okay.
Glad I could help.
An empty fire tower. We're too late.
Darn it. So close.
And another competitor crosses the
Of course, they're not gonna make it easy.
The collective of plenty certainly living up to some lofty expectations.
Kachina, is that you? I'm sorry about this, but since we ran into each other, I can't just let you pass. If you want
You
glory,
will let
you'll
me
have to come through
pass!
Every minute that passes, fewer and fewer contestants remain in play. The remaining competitors...
Hold it right there.
It's like, I gotta get the heck dang flame!
In your dreams, I think someone needs a reality check, and I'm more than happy to oblige.
They're going at it.
No, mine. I want the flame. The fiery flames.
Good idea. No way I'm letting
Also fiery.
Let's go.
Amazing.
Like, you can't have the flame, Tex-Mex man.
Yeah. Right here.
This was new. Let's finish this next.
There we go. Victory!
Collected enough sacred fire. Still doing all right, Kachina?
Yep, all good. Come on.
Let's finish this fast.
Uh-oh, we're running out of time. Wait, there's a spirit wave
Spirit wave, what?
over there.
All right, I guess.
Ride it back.
I guess we're doing some surfing. Let's go! Woo!
We really lucked out. Just grab onto me, Kachina. I'm not sure if you remember, but people from my tribe can ride sails
Woo!
over great
Wahoo!
distances. It's all smooth sailing from
Yippee!
here.
Thanks, Milani.
Hey, what are you thanking me for? We won as a team. There's no way I could have taken on that many people without you. Have a little faith in yourself. You're already a great warrior.
So wait, if we're playing as them for the tourney, does like, is the traveler ever gonna get involved at all? Like, he's probably not gonna get involved until something goes horribly, horribly wrong.
You're not scared, are you?
I'm fine. I don't scare easily. Not after that last ride you took me on.
Oh, yeah. Back when we first met, right? I accidentally knocked over your piece of cake, then offered to take you spirit way surfing to make up for it.
Not the
Actually, I
cake.
was feeling pretty down that day. My training didn't go well, and... Anyway, you really cheered me up. Milani, I really want to win this time. I want to win this pilgrimage and become a true warrior.
And that's what I like to hear. Let's meet each other at the top.
If your team has gathered enough...
Yeah, let's go. We did it. Yippee! Fire!
Congratulations, Milani. Congratulations, Kachina. You've successfully cleared the team stage.
Let's go!
Amazing. Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Keep it up, Milani!
Kachina! Milani!
Kachina!
Woo!
You two can take a short break while the team stage comes to a close. We'll draw names to determine the individual matchups.
And then watch, they have to fight
After
each
that,
other
we'll
in the
proceed to the next
tournament.
stage
Watch
of the
that be what
competition.
happens.
I wish you both the best.
You two are assigned to different lounge areas. If you'll follow me, please, Kachina.
Solo battle's next. And I was 3 wins short last time. I've got to do better. Just calm down, Kachina. You're in good form. You can do this.
Hold it right there. This is the contestants' lounge.
We're contestants too. Let us through.
According to my list, you're not among the individual match contenders, nor are you related to any of the remaining candidates.
Well, we'd still be candidates if it was just based on strength. We only lost because 2 other contestants snuck up on us like cowards. If you could just go.
Like, oh hush, you lost.
Wait.
Quit being sore losers.
Well, look who we have here. Remember us? Your little trick got us disqualified. Since
We didn't do shit.
Again, let's settle this once and for all. We'll see who truly deserves to advance to the next stage. Fight us.
You're trying to pick a fight with a child.
Don't mind him, Kachina. Tournament rules place you under no obligation to honor that request. A loss is a loss, and that's final. You! Don't just stand there! Get security over here now!
Forget the rules. Isn't the pilgrimage about picking the strongest warriors? She just happened to catch us off guard. It was all luck.
Exactly. Now's our chance to duke it out fair and square.
And by fair and square, you mean two men trying to attack a little girl? Yeah, I'm happy to oblige.
Who are you?
Traveler! Paimon! What are you doing here?
We just came to have a chat, and then all of a sudden, these guys were threatening you. Huh. You're not bullying Kachina on our watch.
Thanks, you guys. I don't know your names. But if you really want to face me, I'll allow it. It has to wait until after the tournament, though. I need to focus on the upcoming matches. I don't want to let my parents down.
Yeah, it's like, don't let his Twinkie looks fool you. This dude's a whole hostess cake.
Being caught off guard is not an excuse. You think you can cry foul play when you face the abyss? If this behavior persists, you may find yourselves barred from future competition.
Whatever.
Stinkies! Losers!
Are you alright? You're not hurt anywhere, are you?
No, thanks to you. To be honest, I totally blanked out just now. I had no idea what to do.
Don't worry about it.
Right. I'll show them what I'm made of.
Yeah, just feel it.
Like it. You can do it!
I heard there was trouble. Has the
Yeah,
situation
it's
been resolved?
Play about unfair fighting when you want to be in a literal fucking
It was nothing
war,
out of
like
the
for real
ordinary.
now.
A couple of sore losers coming to stir up trouble with the contestants.
Some people are so obsessed with glory, they can't even bear the idea of failure. I hope you don't let him get to you, Kachina, because you'll need to get ready. Your match is up soon.
That came up quick. Alright, I'm coming.
Think you could do it, girl? Let's go! Who do I gotta fight? Who I gotta beat up?
You must be Kachina. You know, people told me I got
This is
lucky
like
in the draw, but I beg to
Tough
differ.
versus the Boulder
There are
all
no
over again.
coincidences in the arena. If you're standing here, it means you're strong, no matter what anyone says. So, I'm looking forward to seeing what you're made of. The team stage ended before I had my fill of battle. I hope you don't disappoint. Well, anything you want to say in return?
I won't lose to you.
Like, prepare to meet your maker?
So many people are supporting me and cheering for me. I really want to earn a spot in the Night Warden Wars.
All right, our contestants have each said their piece. To your places, everyone. And begin.
Like, alright, I will make an attempt.
Shockwave! Drilling down!
Come on, you can
I do my little stompies. Cause I'm a little bunny.
That's more like it. Again!
Stumpy, stumpy, stumpy. Like a little bunny. Yeah, like Katie Hopkins. I win! Yay! I did it.
I actually lost. Knew I had an eye for the good ones. Guess that means I was right about you all along.
Congratulations to Kachina for taking the win. Let's give her a round of applause, everyone. Now, diving into the other match.
That's one down! Woohoo!
Woo! One down and, I don't know, 64 to go. Okay, they're just gonna do a montage. Nice. It's still probably gonna result in her fighting, Mualani. I'm still pretty sure that's what's gonna happen. Yeah, you gotta have them dramatics.
Where do you come from, kid? Think you've got what it takes to go to war? Hate to break it to you, but it won't be easy to get through me.
And you...
You don't recognize me? Figures. Our generation's been in decline ever since Ateya and the others retired from the front line. Either way, once we face off, you won't forget my name anytime soon. Let's do this!
Alright.
Hear that? The exhilarating cheers of the crowd. That's why I'm...
Oh. I think this might be rigged.
Let's go, Twirly!
Oh, this is rigged.
Mr. Chance!
Ow!
Like, dodge a lot. Easy for you to say. Or maybe I do actually have a shot. I don't know. It's like, expect me to actually be good at this game? Yeah, at first it didn't look like I was damaging her, and now it looks like I'm damaging her, so I don't know anymore.
Looks like it's time to get serious.
Oh, now she's doing something. Okay. Destroy the what? Destroy the... Ugh. Okay, that's one. Where'd she go? There you are. Get back here. No. Ice. Ice stinky.
Clear the area!
Try this on for size.
Now what is she doing? Is no one calling hacks on this?
Let's go, Twirly! Come on, Kachina, you can do it!
Oh god. Ah, no! I'm okay. There we go. Yeah, it's like she can throw all the magic she wants. I still win.
Gotta hand it to you, kid. You really impressed me. I take back what I said before our match. You've got what it takes, Kachina. Youngsters like you, you'll forge your own miracles.
Woo!
And it's
Victory!
Kachina for the win! We'll now head into a short break as our contestants prepare for the final round of competition.
Thanks for cheering me on, you two. You were great out there! You faced a lot of impressive competitors.
I don't think I did too shabby either. I've never gotten this many points before.
Yeah!
Ready for the last round, Kachina?
Milani!
I got permission to come see you before the last round starts. Based on your score, it looks like you'll make it to the Night Warden Wars if you win your next match.
Yeah, about that.
Your final opponent... It's me.
What?
Shocker. How unfortunate. How could we have possibly seen this coming?
I just found out myself. We're really close in the rankings, so only the winner gets to move forward. But I wanted to fight alongside you.
I did too, but it is what it is.
It is what it
Similar
is.
Scores tend to get matched against each other. But we just have to get past it. War is cruel, and the Abyss certainly isn't going to go easy on us. Only Natlan's strongest deserve to stand against them. So, I'm going to give this battle my all, Kachina. And I hope you do the same. To hand victory to your opponent is to take pity on them. But no one's asking for pity here, yeah? So, you ready?
You ready, Freddy?
I'll do my best!
Atta girl.
So, if one of you has to lose, who should we cheer for then?
The baby? Is she so small?
You mean one of us is destined to win? It's something worth celebrating either way. I'll be happy no matter who wins. And I know you feel the same way, Kachina. So, don't overthink it. Let's just have ourselves a good match. Traveler, Paimon, I'll see you after the match. Kachina, I'll see you on the field.
Good luck. You're gonna need it, girl.
And Mualani's helped so much. I'm going to show her that it didn't go to waste. Thanks for believing in me. I'll try believing in myself this time.
Like, yeah, just try your best. What's the worst that could happen? You fail? You only failed, like, what? 8 times already? Maybe 9th time's the charm. Oh, well, hello there. Just crossing her legs like that.
We've arrived at the final phase. The winner of this match will take the final spot among the victors. Give it up for a long-time contender and first-time finalist from the Children of Echoes, Kachina!
Woo! Go, Pinoy!
You get this, Kachina!
And her opponent from the people of the Springs, a young prodigy and Night Warden Wars veteran, Mualani! This face-off between old friends promises to be an explosive showdown. May the best warrior win!
Might be explosive, but it literally.
Why does it have to be you? Still, I'm glad in a way. Even if I lose, I won't have any regrets.
Come on! Kachina, this is no time to be modest. I know you want this more than me. And it's about time you start sounding like it, okay?
Yeah, fight! Fight though!
Mualani, this one's mine!
Woo! Shark Girl going! She's swirling and I'm swirling! And then she's projectiling! But the little rabbit that could keep dodging, there she goes! Oh, but Shark Girl be catching up! She about to do a turbocharge! Tornado! Torpedo! Yeah, I think a lot of people would. But she pulling out the Giga Drill! Well, you know, budget. I know she got her right in the stabbies!
I'm sorry, Mualani. I'm so sorry. I went too hard.
Victory! She did it. All by herself. Little Benoit that could. Victory for the potato Benoit. Yay!
And with that, the winners of this pilgrimage have been decided. Put your hands together for our victors as we welcome them to the stage.
Yeah!
With her 6th consecutive win, Cheska of the Flower Feather Clan. She managed to turn the tides all by herself. Ian-san of the Collective of Plenty.
I like her hat. Or band, rather. She got big elf ears.
Explosive comeback 10 years in the making. Kaiulani of the People of the Springs.
She's totally not suspicious at all.
A seasoned and renowned warrior. Kibungu of the Scions of the Canopy.
He's probably gonna die.
Last but not least, finally
It's
living
like,
up to her
if they
true
don't look at
potential,
porn, they're probably gonna die horribly.
Children of Echoes.
Over here, Kachina!
I mean, one of them's wearing sunglasses. That immediately makes them
Feels like
kind of sus.
This is no dream.
I like her little Benoit smile.
We'll be going to war together. It's an honor to fight alongside you, Kachina.
It's like, wow, 2 out of the 5
No matter
finalists
how
are
many
lollies. Who would have
pilgrimages
thunk
I
it?
witness, I'm always overwhelmed with pride in this moment. Pride for you, my brave warriors. You give me faith that our innumerable sacrifices are not in vain. That the
Yeah,
future
the
of Natlan
babies.
shall burn with the brilliance of a blazing fire.
So small, but
Brave
so
warriors,
strong.
The following is an order, and also a personal request. Go forth and crush the abyss. Seize victory and glory for Natlan!
As you command.
Hell yeah!
As you command.
Time for death and destruction! As the crowd erupts in cheers, the pilgrimage draws to a close. Yeah, it doesn't push up and punches out God.
I wanted to thank you for supporting Kachina back there. She really has grown into a formidable competitor. She deserved that win. Not that it feels good to lose, but I'm happy for her. It's definitely bittersweet though. Hey, wanna go for a walk?
Yeah, bye, Barry.
Kachina and the others will be busy fighting the abyss, so why don't I show you around Natlan for a while?
Sure. What do you say, traveler?
I'm typing a little too
something
fast,
wrong, right?
baby. I'm worried about Kachina.
Listen, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. But she's got experienced, powerful companions to take the lead. I'm sure they'll be fine. Glory always comes with a risk. If victory was assured, no one would take pride in it. She's not one to fall so easily. She bears the ancient name Uthabiti after all.
Uthabiti.
You just need to hold the fort while they're gone. Come to think of it, you've never visited my tribe, have you? Come on, I'll take you. The people of the springs live alongside the Kaholasaurus. Our tribe is an ideal spot for some R&R. I'll take you to all the best spots. You'll love it.
Looks like you beat me to it.
Kinich?
I was planning on
Like,
inviting
hey,
you to
hello
visit the
there.
Scions of the Canopy. Most of the adventures that belong to the guild come from my tribe, so I figured you might be interested.
We could go see everybody.
Hey, first come, first served. You snooze, you lose, Kinich.
Like, we could go to see your tribe later.
Yeah, you were first. Still, Traveler, Paimon, feel free to stop by if you ever have time. You're always welcome.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks for inviting us.
All right, let's pack up and head out.
Like, wait, you're just gonna warp us there? Okay. Like, but before we get into any of that, I do need to take my bathroom break. So I will be right back. Beep. Alright, I'm back. Let me give my gatherings. Achievements. Figure out where I gotta go. Available. It's like, did I have a good pee? Yeah, I guess. Like, they said a waypoint was available. When they said that, I thought they meant... Ah, geez, I'm gonna have to get over there somehow, aren't I? It's like, I was kind of hoping they would, have a way for me to get over there somehow. Oh, because I have no idea how to get over there. Oh, boy. That's not good. Ah, jeez. Like, well, I guess I gotta navigate. It's like, how'd I know it? I would have set it up a little better, but oh well. We'll just enjoy the greenery, the scenery. Yeah, because I'm like, how do I get over there? Well, wait, there's a... I think maybe that alternate path over there, maybe? Because I see there's a split path. Maybe the split path does it. Yeah, my posture's fine.
Brace yourself.
Dinkies.
Think you can bully me? Shadows of fate. My apologies. Think you can get away? Delve into destiny. Whirling snow. Today is a lucky day.
Like, onward and outwards! Woo! Get a... If nothing else, I'll get to whatever this is.
Yahoo! Sketch! Let me scry. Take flight. Here we go. Time for takeoff. Shake it and stir.
I'm just surprised because it's like with Fontaine, it was like it was pretty self-contained to the city. Now here they're like go everywhere. They go here, go there.
My apologies.
Go see all these tribes.
Right. Whirling snow.
Domo Rike, welcome. How you doing?
I shall treasure this good fortune.
Let's see. I guess I climb up here. I think. Got a recipe for crackers somehow. Dinosaur crackers? Oh boy. Get this waypoint. Woo! Big wide open spaces. Let's go. Yeah, I am the traveler. I do the traveling. I didn't realize in order to get to the next part of the main quest, I was gonna have to do a bit of exploring, but that's okay. Like you could just enjoy all the cool new stuff they got.
Think you can get away?
I'll beat up all the new enemies to get free things.
Shadows of fate. My apologies.
I shall treasure this good fortune.
Let's see, it's saying this thing's down here. Alright, I'll at least have this marked down. Because these do count as waypoints, and the new artifacts are in there, so that's nice. And then I guess I gotta try and get on over to where that quest marker is. Hopefully along the way, as I'm doing the main quest, I can stop by that statue of 7 so I can fully unlock the map. Until then, I am in the darkness. I can't perceive anything. There is nothing to be perceived. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Oh, hey, there's a thing down there. Bop. Oh, there's a thing over here. There's things here and over there and everywhere. Here, there, everywhere. A little bit here, a little bit there. A little bit of everything but in your underwear. Hello.
Take flight.
Wait, can I become you? Ooh, alright. Do some swimming. Alright. Very nice. Little swimmy boy. Woo! Woo! Alright. Just keep swimming.
Ah, we're finally here! So this is your home, Mualani? Paimon can't wait to have a look around.
See, they have surfboards! She could have had a surfboard as a claymore! Such a missed opportunity!
See? What did I tell you?
Capybara!
In the hot springs after a battle.
He's so chill!
The best.
A nice little
A
hairdo.
bottle of wine, would you, dear?
Just one? Let's get another. It's still early in the day, isn't it?
Want to go to Golden Dusk later?
Now this is a vacation. Absolutely amazing.
Wow, it's so lively around here. Is there some kind of holiday going on?
We try to treat every day like a holiday around here.
Oh,
We
every
believe
day's a
every
holiday,
day
huh?
is worth celebrating. Now, let me show you around. Where to start? Shochiqui Cattle Records, Kalamchi Plaza. Oh, there's so many options, but I recommend starting with the real highlight around here.
The real highlight? What's that?
Hot springs, of course. Natural hot springs have tons of health benefits. Go for a nice long soak and you're guaranteed a good night's sleep.
Wait, you want us to bathe? Here?
Oh, don't
Yes.
be shy. Come on,
Take
I'll
a
you
bath.
to change.
Splish splash.
Mualani!
Huh? Oh, Auntie Atea!
Please, I've told you that just Atea is fine. Do I look that old to you? Were you taking these two to the hot springs?
Yeah, let's take a soak.
That's right.
Get the
Oh,
minerals.
let me introduce you. This is the Traveler, and the small one next to him is Paimon. They only just arrived in Natlan, so I'm taking them around to experience our customs.
Hi there!
Hello?
I'm Mualani's neighbor, Atea. By the way,
Oh, she's got a
Mualani,
thing!
I heard you lost to Kachina during the pilgrimage. Is that true?
Yeah, I was this close to winning. Oh, definitely not the result I wanted, but still not too surprising. Kachina's always been strong. Anyway, it's all in the past. I'm gonna take these two for a dip in the hot springs. Talk to you later. Oh, wait. You'll need swimsuits first. I'm sure I can find you something lying around the shop. I'll go look.
A thing?
Hold it
Yeah,
right there, young lady.
something.
Have you forgotten the rule about bathing in the hot springs?
Hot springs, that's the thing.
Rule? Oh, wait, you mean there's a rule about bathing in the hot springs?
That's right. Outlanders have to complete a trial at an artificial hot spring before they're allowed access to the natural ones.
Why a trial?
It's not nearly as scary as it sounds. Basically, natural hot springs have higher temperatures that not everyone can withstand.
Oh, it's
A
spicy.
few travelers have gotten scalded by the water in the past, so now we have an unwritten rule. All Outlanders need to adapt to the lower temperature artificial springs first.
Okay.
But seriously,
Like
Auntie
dipping your
Atea, do we have
toes.
to be so strict? These two are formidable adventurers. I know they can handle it.
Famous last words. The hot springs are not to be underestimated. You can never be too careful. Besides, the environment's been unstable lately. Could be a sign that the abyss is about to attack.
Oh, that sounds dangerous.
It's like, wow, it was so dire she didn't even bother moving her mouth.
So, careful is good.
Exactly. There will be no excessive risk-taking on my watch. Mualani, take them to the artificial spring first.
Okay.
That's more like it. And don't try anything funny. I'm heading to the artificial spring in a bit, and if I don't see you there, your days of copping free meals at my place are done.
No, I want free food!
Relax. Oh, by the way, Atea, how have you been feeling lately?
Oh, tell me.
Much better. How else would I have the energy to keep an eye on all you rascals? Hey, you over there! How many times have I told you no roughhousing near the hot springs?
Oh, shoot! That weird lady's back again!
Run! Stop right there! You need a stern talking to.
She sure has a lot of energy.
Is she really an old friend of yours?
She's a legend in our tribe. Everyone knows her. Back before I inherited my ancient name, she was one of Natlan's most renowned warriors, famous for her love of hot springs. In fact,
Yeah, it's
she
like,
often
whoa,
threw parties at the
Tommy.
hot springs.
She got a little
She
scar.
referred to anyone who came to these parties as her hot spring buddies. The attendees were all respected warriors like Liliuo, Kaiulani, Vichama, oh, and the Archon.
If Paimon lived here, she would take advantage of the hot.
I dropped my controller. We're okay.
It's just, during battle, she was impaled in the abdomen by an abyssal monster. The doctors managed to save her life, but they made it clear that she would never bathe in the hot springs again. Or still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs and the progression of her illness.
I don't know how dropping my controller
So many scars.
messed with the mic, but
She was so seriously injured.
one moment.
She never talks about her injury. She's worked tirelessly over the years to dig up artificial springs so that more and more people can experience our tribe's natural wonders, even though
Hello?
she can't enjoy them herself. I really respect her for that.
Yeah,
Anyway,
it's like
let's head to the artificial springs.
everything's scuffed. I've been
If
having
Auntie Atea
scuffed
gets there before
streams.
us, we're gonna be in
It
some
do
real
be
hot
the
water.
VTuber way. Yeah, I fixed it. Everything's back to normal. We're Daijo Boo. Let's go to those hot springs. Yeah, pet kitty.
Oh, I see. That's a great idea.
Yeah, I don't know what
I
happened.
like it.
See, I told you the chief would agree.
Well, let's get moving then. We can't let a word of this slip to anyone else.
Hey, Amina, Hikaru, Marukao. You three seem particularly cheerful today. What's the occasion?
Oh, Mualani, you're back. Who are these two?
This is the Traveler and Paimon, two very important guests. I wanted to take them to the natural hot springs, but Auntie Atea caught us, so we had to come here first.
Oh, what a coincidence. We were just talking about her.
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken a turn for the better.
Really?
For the better. It's like, People don't usually say it like that, but okay.
So, while you've been busy with the pilgrimage, we noticed that she's been visiting the hot springs alone at night. Specifically, the hot springs in the cave to the north of our settlement. I'm sure you know the one. Apparently, she used to go there a lot before they became
It's like, yeah,
abandoned
you
for
know,
some
the
reason.
one in the place.
She could never come into
with the
contact
things
with hot water before,
and the stuff.
and now she's visiting the hot springs every night. I mean, it's pretty obvious what that means, right?
Yeah, so we got to thinking, what if we renovated the abandoned spring behind her back, then threw her a huge surprise party?
Ooh, surprise party!
Chief Amina thinks it's a great idea too.
Is
So,
your
you want in?
birthday?
Of course. How could you even think of pulling this off without me? I'm a little busy right now, though. I'll come find you once we're done at the hot springs.
Of course! Take your time. You should focus on our guests for now. These artificial springs are pretty new, but the experience is just as good as the natural ones if you ask me. We really worked hard on them, so I hope you enjoy. And you two, I know
Like,
you
how do
want
they
to
make it
focus on
artificial?
Atea's
Do they
surprise,
just
but don't forget your
take the
patrol
regular
duties in
springs
the
and put them on
meantime.
ice so they cool
The abyss
down?
could attack at any moment, so we need to stay vigilant.
Yeah, she got a little shark
We'll
hat.
keep an eye out. You
It's
can
really
count
cute.
on us. All right, we're off then. See you at the abandoned spring, Mualani.
Yeah, she got a little Gura hat.
I'm also gonna head out. Have fun!
Oh yeah, I was I'm pretty impressed
spring
that
time.
Aqua graduated
already
with
arranged
so many
swimwear for you
people
guys, by the
watching
way.
her.
Come on, I'll show you to the changing room.
It's like she got like 750,000 people watching her graduation. I'm like, that's pretty pog. Yeah, it's one of those things where everyone came together. Like, you love to see everyone coming together, holding hands. Wait, why does this fit surprisingly well? Woo!
Oh. So, what do you think? Can you feel the warmth relax every muscle in your body?
Yeah.
I wonder what the girl version looks like. Because you can't choose between being a boy and a girl, so I am curious what the girl
First time I
CG
came
looks
to the hot
like.
Springs, there was no calming effect whatsoever. I was such a little ball of energy. The moment my parents looked away, I ran off to the high temperature pool. It was actually pretty funny looking back on it. They were absolutely frantic, looking for me all over, until finally they saw my head slowly poke out from under the water.
Like, look where the
I was
towel
too young
is.
to remember the
Oh
whole
yeah,
ordeal,
you gotta
but
cover
my
them
parents told
nips.
me all about it. I'm a swimmer. My
We
mother
can't
called
have
me.
any anime nips
Just
here.
like her, I taught myself how to dive underwater the first time I ever went swimming. So feel free to go for a swim. I'll be right here if you need rescuing.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Auntie Atea, you really came to check on us?
Of course. And I'm glad you listened. I brought you all some milk and snacks as well. I'll just leave them here. The temperature in the artificial
Like, now you
springs
want
isn't
side
too
boob.
high.
Like,
so
Twitch
I'll
doesn't
source
want it.
crackers and grain fruit chips. See how you like them.
Oh, thank you!
Oh, I see Paimon's got twin tails. Actually, Paimon looks really cute with twin tails.
I did make them myself.
I'm like, can
Very
we have
few
that as like
young
a
people
permanent
know how to
hairstyle?
truly
I really
appreciate
like
hot
that.
Springs, so listen carefully. The temperature of the hot spring not only determines the type of snacks you should choose, but also the amount of time you should spend in the water. To bathe in a hot
Yeah, but she looks
spring
even
is to
cuter in a little
completely empty your
swimsuit.
mind.
Can this be
As
permanent?
such, swimming around the pool is incredibly disruptive and impolite, and something you should absolutely not learn from Mualani.
Hey!
All right, looks like you were able to adapt to the temperature, no problem. You should be able to switch to the natural springs then. Well, I've got to get going. Oh, and make sure you drink your milk.
Drink
I'm
your
looking at
milk!
you, Mualani.
You got milk?
I still remember
Good for
how
your
you
bones.
used to pour it into the water when you were little. That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't get bad enough for
You
permanent.
were the type
No!
to do something like that.
I remember thinking I'd totally get away with it too. But turns out milk is pretty easy to spot when you pour it into clear water. Not my best work.
You what? Don't pour the
Some
milk
people
into
get
the
dizzy if they stay
water.
in here too long.
You
guys
dingus.
Paimon's fine, just a bit stuffed.
I feel fine too.
Looks like you two are naturals. Oh, by the way, I have to leave you on your own for a little while this afternoon. I'm gonna help the others fix up that abandoned spring.
Oh, Narjani, yeah,
I certainly
enjoy
don't
the
trust their
vibes.
aesthetic tastes. Who knows what will become of the place if I leave them unattended? In exchange, though, I can recommend a couple of shops that are worth a visit.
Yeah, get all those redeems. We'll help too. Ooh. Taya has been really kind to us.
She brought us snacks and taught us about the hot springs. We want to do our part too. Friends are supposed to help each other out. We'd feel bad otherwise.
Well then, the more the merrier.
Yeah, redeem
All right, we should get
away.
going. Let's organize the best hot spring gathering Natlan's ever seen.
Oh yeah, I said I was gonna pull in the thing and I never did. Alright. Alright. Nothing. 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 More nothing. And nothing. All right. That still counts towards the battle pass. That's why I did 5, because like you roll like 5 times for the thing. Got all these recipes. Recipes for me. Ascend the Chi-Chi. I got a Chi-Chi. I got a Chi-Chi. I got a Chi-Chi for me. Even though I don't want her. And I'll never use her.
Wait, you brought our guests too?
We're here to help.
But you're important guests. We can't put you to work.
We want to do our part.
All right. Stop trying to out-polite each other, would you? The sooner we get this party started, the sooner we get to enjoy the real party. Now, where to start? Looks like the water outlet is blocked pretty bad. We'll need to dig under it. Ooh, those boxes in the corner need to be thrown out as well. Oh, they're moldy as all get out. Also, someone needs to go out and get some cloth, wood, and decorations. Oh,
Gotta
and
do some
snacks, too.
cleanup. Everything's all
I say we get enough
stinky.
for 20 or 30 people.
Make sure you don't get the
Bulk
mold.
purchases fetch the best prices after all. Oh, but don't just accept the first offer.
I'm not good at haggling. Why don't you go?
Hey, I'm not any better, and I wouldn't even know what to buy. How about we handle things here while you 3 deal with the shopping?
Yeah, that works too. I can introduce you to all the shops while we're at it. All right, let's meet back.
Like, alright, do some shopping, gather some things. Go to the marketplace. Hello, I would like to do a haggle, please. I would like to purchase your finest wares, but I would only wish to have them at the most reasonable of prices, please.
Hey there, Yellowpath. Hope business has been going well.
Well, if it isn't Mualani, back from the pilgrimage.
That's right. Didn't make the cut this year, though.
Well, it wouldn't be a competition if everyone got to win. So, what
Yeah, I guess that's true. You're gonna have your winners and you're gonna have your
it's all on the
losers.
list. Quite a sizable order, as you can see. So, can we expect a discount?
Wow, that is a large order. What's it all for? A party?
Yeah, party.
That's right. Keep this between us for now, but we're throwing a hot spring party for Auntie Atea.
Wait, you're saying she can go in the hot springs again? That's great news! How about this? You can have the decorations on the house, and I'll give you
On the
20%
house?
off the cloth and wood.
Come on,
What?
I know you can sweeten the deal. That pile of wood's been sitting there since I left for the pilgrimage. At this rate, you need to get rid of it or it's gonna go moldy.
All right. Such a handful. Just give me a moment while I
She's
pack
like,
all this up
yeah,
for
I
you.
don't care if it's on the house. I want more. Give me
Wow,
more!
that was amazing, Mualani.
All in a day's work. By the way, Yellowfath, are these 2 stones for sale?
Interested? They won't come cheap.
I'm not planning to haggle this time, I promise. Package them separately, would you?
Are those the decorations?
Nope. Kachina likes shiny little trinkets, so whenever I come across something like that, I always buy it for her.
Yeah, give her the
I'll hold on to them
shiny.
for now. It'll
Who
be a
doesn't love a
little
nice
surprise for
shiny
her when she
rock?
returns victorious from battle.
I
I'm
like
sure
shiny
she'll like it.
rocks.
All right, that should be everything. If you could just double check, make sure nothing's missing.
Let me see. Huh? What's this crate of juice doing here?
That's on the house. 7 years ago, when the Abyss attacked our tribe, Atea saved my brother's life. She never asked for anything in return, but I could never forget what she did for my family that day. So, send her my regards, would you? And have fun!
Oh, we will. It's gonna be a party to remember. Thanks a lot, Yellowfath. Well, that's our shopping done. Let's head back.
You think
We're
she's
back.
got those tan
How's
lines
everything
because
going?
when she surfs, she wears like
This place cleaned up
safety
nice.
pads?
You got the water unblocked too. Good work.
Like you
I
got your
would hope
elbow
so.
pads and
We
your
spent
knee
all day clearing
pads.
out debris from the
So when
bottom
you
of
do the
spring.
boardings, you don't get
Did
hoit.
you guys get everything?
Oh, we brought back tons of stuff. We set it down near the cave entrance.
All right then, roll up your sleeves, everyone, and
They're
let's
cute.
get back to work.
Actually, why don't you 2 take a break? I'll handle it from here. Traveler, mind lending me a hand?
How can I help?
So, I was brainstorming on the way over, and I'm thinking we could draw something on the wall over here, and the snacks and drinks can go over there. So, what do you think? Not bad, right?
It looks amazing.
Well, I'm usually the one in charge of the family store, so I'm pretty good at things like renovation and organization. Not to mention,
Yeah,
this
use
is
those
totally
designer
a group
skills.
effort. Still, I didn't expect it to take quite
Make this pod
long.
fabulous.
Guess it's too late to invite Auntie Atea over, huh?
Yeah, tonight's definitely not gonna work. Chief Amina set up those patrols to guard against the Abyss, and Atea volunteered. So she's on watch tonight.
I see. Well, guess the surprise will have to wait until tomorrow.
Yeah, you could just give her it tomorrow.
This could actually be a good thing. She can relieve all the exhaustion of keeping watch all night by soaking in the hot spring. Ha! She's gonna love it. Well, let's call it a day then. Traveler, Paimon, you must be tired too. Come on, I'll take you to the inn.
Like, where is the inn? It's over there in the abyss. I'll just follow the sparkles. The sparkles don't do me no wrong. The sparkle shall guide me through the darkness. Domo Demon Lord, welcome. How you doing? As you can see, I'm doing the Genshinings. Do not be fooled by the timer. It's like, for
Alright,
some
this is it.
reason, twice
Get a
in a
good
row
night's
now,
sleep, okay?
I got
I'll see you
disconnected in the first hour of my stream. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, but like,
Paimon's exhausted.
I do and I
We
don't.
went all over the place today, didn't we? Anyway, we
I
need
think
to
I
be
will
well
just roll
rested for
back
the
and
party tomorrow,
hope
so
nothing
let's head
explodes.
inside.
Because at this point, if it's gonna happen every stream, I can't have it do this. So I'll just roll back and hope nothing breaks. I was gonna wait, but I can't wait. So if tomorrow's stream explodes, we know why.
Why now?
Huh? What's with all the noise?
Traveler, Paimon, wake up!
Mualani? What's going on? Where did all these monsters come from?
Monsters? Oh god, it's the doggos.
Our patrols are trying to drive them back as we speak. Come with me. I'll take you somewhere safe.
Mualani, a little help over here. We can't hold him back much longer.
One moment. I'll be right there.
Welcome to.
Really? That's perfect. I've been waiting for the chance to fight by your side. Hang in there. We're here to help.
Yeah, let's beat up the doggos.
Faster.
Shake it faster.
Yahoo! Delves into destiny. Whirling snow.
Tide rising.
Yeah.
Bonk those doggos.
Shadows of fate.
There we go.
Contaminated by the abyss?
No, they are the abyss. Destroy them.
Like they are the abyss. Like, yeah, sounds about right.
Alright, let's finish this fast. Here we go.
At least it's not the spiral abyss.
Thank you.
I'm alright. Go help the others.
I almost died.
Delves into destiny. Woohoo!
Shark attack! Milani seems to be would probably be the type of girl to refer to her time of the month as Shark Week.
My apologies.
Like everything's getting stuck. Called a blood tide. That works too.
We've cleared out most of the monsters over here. Thanks for your help. It would have taken me ages on my own. Looks like we're still in for a long night, though. We still have no idea where these creatures are coming from. Let's go ask Amina.
Yeah, we gotta figure out what the heck is going on. Where do we go?
Let's ride.
Hello? Can we get answers, please?
Oh, it's you three. Thank you for helping clear out those monsters. We were prepared for an attack, but we didn't have enough people to prevent them from breaking through our defenses. No casualties so far, though.
Where'd they come from this time?
The east side. We've pinpointed the position of an abyssal pylon, but we don't have enough manpower to take it down. An abyssal pylon?
A pylon. Not to be confused with a
A kind of
pylon.
gate created by the abyss. One that allows monsters from the Night Kingdom to enter the physical world. The only way to end the attack is to destroy the pylon as soon as possible. Otherwise, the endless hordes of monsters will exhaust our defenses.
Exactly. That's what I'm most concerned about. Their numbers suggest there might even be multiple pylons in the area. We're searching for them as we speak.
All right, we'll go seal off the one to the east. Traveler, Paimon, can I count on your help again?
Of course! We can't just sit back and do nothing. On behalf of the people of the Springs, you have my thanks. We're counting on you.
Let's go.
Yeah,
There's
let's
no
go
time
beat
to
up
lose.
this gate. We're blowing up a gate. Baldur's Gate. Oh, Domomachus, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. Domo, welcome, raiders. Hello. Yeah, welcome everybody. I'm Blade Daloon, Kitsune Hunter / Animal Tamer, and today I'm playing the Genshins. So kick back, relax, and enjoy this new Genshin thing. Ohayo gozaimasu. Thank you for the raid.
Thank goodness you were
Arigato.
here.
It's like if you gotta eat or sleep or whatever, go ahead. Otherwise, kick back, relax, and enjoy the show.
That's it, all right. Come on, let's get rid of it.
Let's see. The sentence. Yeah, of all the nums. Get your snacks, your nums. What kitty? I have cat. Every follow gets you enough points for cat. Let's see. Attacking elemental with the elemental attacks. Okay. So I gotta blow it up with stuff. Got it.
Think you can get away? Let's play.
That probably wasn't the ideal way to go about it, but whatever.
Shaken and stirred.
Whirling snow.
There we go.
Brace yourself.
You're all being stinky.
Ice the ice.
There we go. Like, that's one way to do it.
That should do it, right?
I don't see any more monsters, so looks like we're in the clear.
Do these attacks happen a lot? Must be hard on your tribe.
Like, yeah, we don't want to be fighting the demon monsters from the
Yeah,
demon
it
dimensions.
makes things hard sometimes, but that's how our ancestors have always lived. Besides, the Abyss doesn't care how difficult our lives are. Fighting back is the only option. Come on, we should head back. Huh? What are you looking at? Is there something over there?
Look over there, there's so many monsters.
Mualani, look!
The little
They're
floaty
coming from
boys.
that direction. Wait, that area looks kind of familiar.
That's the location of the abandoned spring.
What? How unlucky can we get? We just finished the renovation. We probably don't have any reinforcements over there, so it's up to us. Let's move.
Yeah, we want to have our surprise party.
Seems like
How
the
are we
monsters are
supposed to have
decreasing
a
in number.
surprise party if they're going to ruin it?
Everyone, keep it up!
Swim me shark doo 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 doo. Hydro shark doo 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 doo. It's like these monsters are all optional. Let's just keep going. Oh no!
Ateya, what are you doing here? Where's the pylon?
Where do you think? If I'm here, means that thing is long gone. I
Eh?
was in a hurry, so it's not my best work. You should check if all the important stuff is still here.
She's
Stop
glowing
talking for
evil
now.
juju,
That
though.
wound looks bad. The abyssal power is corroding your body.
Someone get her to
Is this the
hot
right area?
springs. Gotta flush
Hello?
out those toxins.
Anyone there? Mulani. And
Just gotta be careful she's
Ateya.
not in there for too long,
What's
or
going on?
she'll be like
We were
Zetsubo
told
Sensei
the
and,
second pylon was over here.
and just completely
Ateya took care of
dissolve.
it, but she's injured. Quick, someone get a doctor.
All right, stop fussing. Don't you think I know my own limits? The main thing is they didn't destroy anything. This is a beautiful hot
Yeah,
spring.
Sayonara Zetsubo Sensei. I love that
can't tell
anime.
how much work you put into it.
It's a classic.
Wait,
I even
no.
cosplayed as
This
him.
was meant to be a surprise.
For me, right? I know.
Like, she knew about the surprise.
Ateya!
You think I couldn't tell you were avoiding me on purpose? Not one of you stopped to say hello today. It couldn't be more obvious that you were hiding something. And you, Mualani, were you the one that brought the snacks? How many times have I told you, you have to choose them based on the temperature of the water?
It's like, you can't have a spicy pepper
Forget about that.
paired with the hot
doctor's
water.
almost here, and you're gonna get all
Otherwise,
better.
you get too hot.
Then we can have a meal together.
hot.
And I'll help you make whatever you want, okay? You just have to hold on.
Mualani said Ateya had been injured by the abyss before. Maybe that's why the corrosion is so fast this time. At this rate, she's not gonna make it until help arrives. Maybe there's something I can do.
The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other.
I'm purified.
The anguish he feels has brought him to tears. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Deja vu. That's right. Back then
Atea!
Let me try something.
Wait, what do you mean?
I might be the Genshin Jesus of this game.
What is this? Some sort of purification?
Yeah, somehow we can
power,
just
being
absorb
cleansed
it.
away.
Cool.
How can that be? I never knew that was even possible.
Wow. All right. Genshin Jesus, everybody.
Atea! The mark of the abyss. It's gone.
Yes, thanks to the Traveler. By the way, Traveler, are you
Paimon
alright?
died for your sins.
I just saw you purify abyssal power from Atea's body. That didn't injure you in any way, did it?
I'm fine,
You're
actually.
sure?
Of course. I'm totally fine.
Good. Good.
Yeah, I'm sucking her back to health.
Thank goodness.
Ain't that quite the talent?
You scared us all half to death just now.
A group of young tribespeople race over to you and Atea. They toss you in the air over and over as if welcoming a
Alright,
triumphant
everyone, head back
hero.
and get some rest. We'll meet
Well,
here tomorrow.
we did save the day, so I think that's pretty accurate.
We'll celebrate Atea's recovery and our triumph over the abyss. And most importantly, we'll show the Traveler and Paimon how grateful we are for their aid. Let's make it an occasion to remember. Dismissed!
Woo! Got it.
Got any other secret powers I should know about? But seriously, you really came through for us tonight, so thank you.
You're welcome.
Paimon almost forgot you had that ability. You used it back in Mondstadt to cleanse Dvalin's tears, didn't you? That was some quick thinking, Traveler. Huh? You look like something's bothering you. What's wrong?
I didn't want to spoil the mood earlier, but when I was purifying the abyssal power within Atea, I could sense something. Remnants of that power have existed within her body for years, corroding it from the inside. I did my best to cleanse that power just now, but it's already deeply ingrained within her internal organs, leaving her as fragile as a dry leaf in the wind. So basically, it's terminal! Woo!
Abyssal power
So much for that,
still
never
exists within
mind!
her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs, and the
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken a turn for the better.
She could never come into contact with hot water before, and now...
I don't think she was going to the hot springs because she was recovering, but because she realized her condition had taken a decisive turn for the worse. I'm just not sure if I should tell Mualani.
Hello? Traveler? Maybe you can zone out some other time because Paimon can barely keep her eyes open.
Fine. It's like, without still lingering in your heart, you return to the end to rest until the next morning. So it's time for the party! Let's go to the party. The party we worked so hard to set up. Assuming she hasn't keeled over yet. I mean, we took out the poison, but the damage has already been done. I don't know how much longer she has. Yeah, rip NPC girl. Well, you know. It's like, if they're not a playable character, they're liable to just about anything.
Not interested in hanging out with the other kids?
Yeah.
Snacks not to your taste? Hot spring temperature too high? None of the above, huh? I heard you were the one who cleansed the abyssal power yesterday. You sensed it, didn't you?
It's lupus, yes.
I was hoping to keep it a secret for a few more days. Didn't want to ruin the celebrations and all. But looks like it was no use.
Hey, kid! Who, me?
Yeah, you with the hair.
Yes, you. Come on. Let's go for a walk.
Hey!
Like, I'm guessing it's part of her
where are you
ribbon, but it's
going?
like the same color as her
Did something
hair.
happen?
Just going to get some air. It's too noisy in here. You have fun. We'll be right back. Oh, and there are extra snacks in that box over there if they need replenishing. Baked them all fresh this morning.
All right, sounds great.
Mualani,
Yeah?
you've gotten so tall. You know that. Feels like just yesterday you were that rambunctious kid causing trouble all around the hot springs. It's like all that time passed in the blink of an eye.
Like she's given the death flag
Tell
speech.
me, how are your parents?
They're away on business.
Like, oh, you've grown up so much. I'm
Seriously, Taylor,
so
what's going
proud
on?
of you.
You're acting strange. Traveler, did something happen? Both of you seem a little off today.
It's lupus.
I guess I should explain. I wasn't visiting the hot springs because I was getting better. And that pylon yesterday, I didn't go face it by myself because I was reckless or too anxious to wait for reinforcements. It's because my body isn't going to last much longer. Your friend saved my life in that cave. And because of that, I got to enjoy this celebration with you all. But I'm just a few days shy of the end. The hot springs, I'm just trying to enjoy them for as long as I have left.
Oh.
Mualani?
That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not. That's what you said back at the artificial spring. I had a bad feeling then, but
She's
I
been
didn't
raising
want it to
death
be
flags
true.
since the beginning. Woo, let's go. She's heading all the way to go.
Need to
Getting that
believe you are actually
$200.
recovering.
You want to know something? Recovery, death, to me, the two aren't all that different. Both are worth celebrating. You've never been resurrected, so you might not understand. But Death and I, we're old pals by now. There's nothing sad about being reunited with an old friend. I lived with regret for a long time. Regret that my illness meant I could no longer take to the front lines, especially as our nation slid deeper into crisis. But yesterday, I was finally able to let go of that regret. Not only because I found the strength to fight the abyss, even at the end of my life, but because I got to see you in action, Mualani.
Saw
Seeing
you with
out
your
there,
big goldfish cracker eyes.
It made me realize that I don't need to worry about our tribe or our nation's future. You have the capacity to bring us all together. Even if I was never injured, old age would still take me one day. But I've done what I needed to do. The future is in your hands now. Just remember, whether in life or death,
Aw,
I
hug.
am always with you.
Aw.
I understand.
Well, at least they're coming to
Seems like you've
terms.
given this a lot of thought, Ataya.
Getting to say goodbye.
Thank you for telling me all this.
Rather be eaten by a monster.
I'll do everything in my power to protect our tribe, our nation, and live up to the example you set for me.
Good. Oh, and if any of you have the chance to meet with the Archon, could you give this to her for me?
What is it?
A
Give it to me.
talisman I've carried with me my whole life. It may seem strange to say while I'm still alive, but just think of it as a relic I'm leaving for her. It's
Sure,
brought me good
I'll give it
fortune
to
in
her.
battle.
I'll do it.
Even after
I want to see the
became
pretty
too sick
fire
to
lady.
fight,
Please. I want
never
to see
took
her
it
again.
off. Just tell her it embodies fond memories and my strength of will. She'll know what I'm trying to say.
Don't worry. We'll make sure she gets it.
All right. That's all I wanted to say. Let's head back to the party. No use spending what little time I have left being sad.
Yeah, go out with a bang.
Traveler, Ataya, Mualani! If you don't hurry up, there won't be any snacks left!
Excuse me, what did I say about bathing in the hot springs on a full stomach? Hey, are you listening?
Everyone had a great time with the festive atmosphere. When comes time to go, Taya says goodbye with a smile. When she reaches your group, she pats Mualani on the shoulder lightly.
Life is a journey in which there's no turning back. So forge ahead and don't hold back.
Yeah. Alright, and that's the end of Act 1. We'll do Act 2 tomorrow. Offer power sigils to... The what? The guy can offer a thing to a place? Yeah, unlock commissions. I'll have to sort this stuff, but... For now, I gotta figure out how to get over there. Like, I'm pretty sure Act 2 is gonna be about as long as Act 1, so I'm like, I could just do it tomorrow. I have it scheduled for tomorrow, so let's go explore and go view the sights, the sounds, the beauty, the majestic land. Get that statue over there. But yeah, so far this area seems cool. It's like it's like they dump a lot of tutorials on you, but Genshin likes to do that. Genshin is like, oh hey, you're in a new area. We'll have 50 million tutorials for everything that specifically is for this area and nowhere else. Genshin just likes to do that. Hello, llamas. Can I can attack the llamas! Woo! Oh, they just dropped meat. Yeah, likes to impact you with the tutorials. Exactly. Alright, I can see now. I know what's going on. I can see the light. And Tribal Chronicles, it's like there's all kinds of stuff to do with this new place. New stuff, new things. Get a... I think that's part of the event. Yeah, I guess now that I finished the main story, we can mess around with the event a little bit. Why is teleport disabled? Oh, because I'm messing with the statue, that's why. Like, you're messing with the statue, you dingus! Look at my shit. Yeah, they mentioned something about a special camera for the event. Yeah, and this is all the tribe stuff. Okay. I see. Ooh, birds. Got him. Yeah, so what's going on with the event?
Wow! I can join the team?
Yeah, you already joined the team. Congratulations. Yeah, so let's see. It's a search for inspiration. What's that all about? Yeah, I guess... It's like, take a picture of the long-necked rhino. Sure, I can check out the rhino. The rhinoceros. There's also this. I don't know what... Indwell, or use... I need this. Okay. Recommend to deploy a Yuma during the challenge. I don't know how that works. I'll just do it anyway. What's the worst that could happen? I fail? Up we go! Woo! Alright. Yeah, I gotta shoot through these little loops. Woo! Get that thing over there. There we go. Head back on up here. I'm getting so many coins. Like, look at how good I'm doing. I've already got an S rank. And this is my first try. Look, I got a double S. That's like twice as good as a regular S. See, I got all the things. Yeah. I did it. And then there's the rhino over there. Let's go find that rhino. We have to take pictures in the Jurassic Park. It's probably those rhinos specifically. Maybe. Yeah, challenge. You must use the graffiti camera to take pictures. If it contains the target, information will be displayed. Alright. So I do have to equip the camera. Like, I figured that much. Whop. Alright. There he is. Take the photo. And then another one. Like, let's actually get a good view of him. It says already photographed. What do they mean? Two different actions. Oh. So what? Because they're eating, that's considered the same action? I mean, there's one sitting over there. He's shaking his head. He's just like, SMH. Alright, I completed the graffiti. Yeah, that's completed. That's completed. Where's the second one? Alright, it's over there. I'm like, which one's technically closest? Probably that one, so I don't have to worry about climbing. Probably. Yeah, SMH my head. It's like, look at the trees! The trees are so big! I know there's things I could be picking up right now, but it's like, that's not my priority right now. I can always go back later. It's like, if I get it along the way, that's one thing, but if it looks like I gotta do stuff, I'd rather wait till later. When I'm prepared. Let's get some shrooms. I can get this little thingy. Mark that has obtained on my map. Oh, it's a little blobby boy. Come back, blobby boy! Hello! Blobby boy! Come here. I can't touch him. What are you doing, little floppy boy. He's like a little flubber. What's he doing? Being silly. Okay, I got a chest out of that. That's nice.
Today is a lucky day.
Like, wait, I didn't mean to disturb you. Like, I mean no harm. I was just following the flubber. Oh god, it's a little baby.
My apologies. Yeah.
Goodbye, Bambi. Alright, let's go. Round 2. Gotta get them coins. Like, I want my S rank. Ah, no! I didn't mean to do that. Ah, shit. Oh, I fucked that up. Yeah, I was trying to see if I could go, like, faster. Or do something like that. Like, I was trying to experiment with the controls, and that happened. Oh god. I've already messed up. I can try to recover. Okay, I still got S. Eserenka! Come on, you're almost up there. Come on. You can't break through. Ah, no! Come on, you can do it! How do I make him break it? Okay, like that, I guess. Double S. Okay, I'm okay. I made it out just fine. Everything's deja vu. And I got the graffiti. There we go. I could take a little picture. Do a little flubbing. I could take pictures of babies. There you go. Like pictures of babies obtained. Let's see, and then what's this? How do I get over there? I'll just have to figure it out. I'll head on over that way. Is it around? It looks like it's around. It's around town. No, I think I gotta go through this way. Probably.
Alright, let's
Get that chest over there.
Delve into destiny. Time for takeoff. Brace yourselves.
Take flight.
There we go. Just yet.
Today is a lucky day.
And we'll get this one too! Let's go! What? In the collection challenge of Aspects Vivid, you'll need to gather certain types of harvestables. Recommended collection sites will be marked on your map. What? Not quite sure what that means, but okay. I need to get a succulent claw. Ooh, what's that? No, come back here. Goodbye, antelope. There we go. I have gotten the succulents. And then I just gotta do some punch-out thing? Like, that's over there. Yeah, they wanted me to acquire some succulents. Like, that chest may require something special. I'll come back to that. At least there's a waypoint near the challenge. In Blazing Extreme Challenge, you must head to multiple areas one by one and defeat the opponents there. Each time you defeat all foes in a given wave, wind currents will be produced to better help you collect your loot. Okay. Yeah, you wouldn't expect the succulent. Where's the challenge? Where's the enemies? Where are they? Hello? Where are they? Hello? Oh. There they are.
Fate is upon you. Shadows of fate. Kamisato art. Sometsu.
I know not what you are, but I will just attack and destroy.
Think you can bully me? Yahoo! My apologies.
There we go. Oh, jeez.
Look at you, Bluesail. Think you can get away? Let me scry. Whirling snow.
I like that the opponents are dropping items. This is nice.
My apologies.
This is very nice indeed.
Here we go. Delve into destiny. Whirling snow.
The challenge has been completed. Very good show. Destroy the gold flame. Fuzar tyrant. Do they mean that thing that you have to hit with pyro? Ooh, I got a thing. Like, ooh, I got a thing. Do I want to stick with this team then? Because they said something about using pyro. Yeah, I have to use pyro attacks to cause it to fully overburn. But that's for eroding avatar. I don't know if that's related. I'll just go with my Unga Bungas. Can't go wrong with Unga Bunga!
Stabilize. Fall in. Rally. Live. It's showtime.
Come on, show me your courage.
It's like, oh, hello, you're new. Nice to meet you.
Gather. Charge. Burst forth.
Your puny shield cannot hold up against me.
Solidify. Advance. Live.
You're gonna go to Eep soon? Fair enough. Alright, I won that. Like, I know I wanted to shoot me through these rings, but that's not gonna work. Whatever. What are these? They're a thing.
Stabilize. Pull in. Burst forth. Let's roll. Come into being. Charge. Solidify. This is order. Everyone on me. Pull in.
There we go. Get Unga Bunga. Real Unga Bunga hours. Dontali's maid outfit. Yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of interesting mods out there. Some strange, some fascinating.
Who wants some of this?
Come on, show me your courage.
Order guide you. Solidify. Advance. Come into being. Let's roll.
And there you go. Destroy its shield to make it fall. What? Oh, they want me to fight that thing. That looks like a mini boss, though. Not like a mini boss, but like a boss. I can at least go get the waypoint for it, and we can fight it first thing tomorrow. How's that sound? I think that's pretty reasonable. But yeah, I'll just fight it first thing tomorrow. See, I got some kind of achievement. There, cleared that all out. I like to be over here. I like to be in my comfort place. Alright, but yeah, we're gonna leave it here for today. Thank you all so much for coming. Tomorrow we'll resume the main story and anything else we feel like doing. So let's find somebody to raid. Let me see. Let me check this person. All right, they should be okay. Thanks again for all the bits and the bits and shits. Oh, and I didn't see someone follow me. Well, thanks for all the follows and the raids and anything else you did. Really, very much appreciated. Thanks again for more bits. All right, good night, everyone. Rest well. Drink your milk, and be financially responsible. Thanks again. Good night.